Okie dokie. We're fucking live. It's been a busy one. Let's see here. Got a few things to get set up before I go. Because apparently, I'm running a little bit late. I thought that there was a match at 3, but it was in fact at 2. I think there is also another one at 3. I don't know. It's been a busy morning. Most of my morning has been spent listening to how... there have been a couple people in particular just blatantly slandering me, which I find comical. We'll get to that later. Oh, yes, we will. But I have found it very interesting to see a bunch of people's true colors. People who I have been defending behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, over and over and over and over again. And to witness them melt down and show their true colors after all that and take it out on me is absolutely comical. And boy, will they end up regretting it. I will make damn sure of that. Alright, first off, we've got bronze. There's also a silver match at 3. I forget. I think the next match after that is not until my match. We play at 6. 6 Eastern. We're going to be missing Toxinator and Dorito for our match. Which is going to be... I know the timing on that was pretty amazing. I started saying it right as you were asking. I'm guessing this is already live, so I should probably just immediately start recording. Shit. Hey, Mel, how's it going, lady? Alright. Maybe this isn't live? Based on what I'm seeing, it does not... Okay, it's not live. Yeah, that would be awesome. What time do you guys play at? Oh, 8, right? It would be nice if our match was done in time for me to be able to cast that whole series, too. Yeah. I'm hoping so. It's gonna be definitely cutting it close. I also need to find at least one rank for this match, which is gonna be interesting. I think after a full season of sniping, I might have to rifle tonight. I wish I had known last night so that I could have played the scrims rifling, because just a couple scrims of getting to rifle would have made a big difference, but unfortunately, we did not find out until about an hour ago. Okay, so lineup-wise, Bullet is ringing again for FLOSS'd, and so is War Within. So you got Beluga, King Yo, Bullet Fodder, War Within, Pizza Hut, and Nightmares. No Fincher, which is definitely bad news for FLOSS'd, but getting War Within and Bullet is definitely pretty good. And then on the other side, oh, Luke is in. We got Dillard playing. Laura and Die Life are the other 2 rifles. Twist and Stamp, of course, are the heavies. And Kevin Stealth Gardner. That is G-O-D-N-R. Not me saying Gardner with a New Jersey accent. Gardner. I should be careful, because apparently me praising people is being misconstrued as me talking shit about people somewhere right now. Which I find, again, comical. Oh, thank you. Oh, I have a very full day of... they said they're waiting on me. Hopefully they found out that I'm live by now. I will be doing this for the next 3 hours, and then I'll be playing for at least 2 hours, and then I'll be doing this for another 4 hours again. So basically from now until probably around midnight Eastern, I'll be on the computer. Yeah, what time do they play at? 3? Eastern, I think? I think the idea was that I was going to do this Stealth told me I should do this to warm my voice up before I then go do the lads match, so. We're live. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I will be doing that right after this. Let's see what War Within's got to do off this initial. Does not spot anyone up white. Bullet does get a double nade, though. That's very good for Floss. Stamp traded on him, so even numbers, another kill for Stamp. Where's he at? Jared Stamper goes down to Pizza Hut. Not sure where that was from. Up 4-way. Okay. King Yo also got one more, too, here. The respawns are all in. Pizza Hut trying to spam ticket. Oh, just misses the shot on the Balk. That's 2 for Die Life. Trying to continue his reign of terror throughout the bronze season. Oh, yeah. Oh, and there's a 3rd kill for Die Life. Lads are poised to go straight to the finals from here. I think they'll be able to pull it off. They were... I predicted in the preseason that it'd be Lads and Clinic in the final, and I still feel like that's the best case. Certainly, Goose and Insomnia are very capable of beating them. But I still feel like those two teams are the favorites in their matchup. Stamp with the running 2K. Nightmares is the last alive here. Where is he at? He's in Underpass. He did get 1, but they'll know he's coming this way. He's got to hold on to the 2. Stealth gets him immediately. And Floss has to go straight to clutch it out. Pizza Hut got 1 right on the flag. It was Laura. That is a lot dead. Just War Within and Pizza Hut left alive. War Within misses 1. Pizza Hut's down. War's got to turn around. He's right on the flag. Shot missed, and there it is. Oh, he got hit. Somebody actually hit Die Life there right on the flag. Almost managed to clutch it out, but just a little bit short. And there it is right off the bat. Spicy Butthole. A.K.A. DBA, A.K.A. TBD, A.K.A. Nice, A.K.A. the best team in bronze. Go up 43-0. And Stamp is playing hyper-aggressive off the initial with the bar here. I like it. If you get that front spawn, you should go white steps and try to get up to lower apps. That's 3 dead fast, though. 4 dead, 5 dead, so fast. It's all up to Twist. He's the train guy, and Floss know it. They're on mid. The break is not going to be able to come. No chance. King Yo's got a nade up into the spawn. Spicy Butthole all respawn. Twist goes down. They're up in ticket. There's going to be a prone dive situation here. Beluga is down out of train. Stealth got him. War Within trades. Crossing on connector. And Floss are looking good to push back for a recap. That's a wall shot by Pizza Hut. Oh, and Stamp got him on the flag. What a clutch there by all of Spicy Butthole. King Yo is still alive at the top of white. He finds 1. You know Stealth is holding this angle. Another kill there for King Yo. He's streaking. Almost gets a 3rd. Stealth trades that. Good rotation over here by Bullet. He's gone prone in the hole. Gonna be tough to get him off this last flag now. Die Life goes down. That's a big scalp to get. Pizza Hut, who looked great last week for We're Gonna Lose, now on Floss'd. Nice shot there onto Stealth. Another huge one to get. Stealth had 3 kills, clutching out that last flag. Oh, I remember 6-pack. Purple Haze, not so much, but I do remember 6-pack. I definitely played against 6-pack a bunch. Beluga trying to retake this train. Does get Lori. He's down to 42, so the pressure is still on Spicy Butthole here. Do they still have the 1 locked down? I don't think so. Stamp gets it back, and pressure is temporarily alleviated. Really? Do you know what his alias was on 6-pack? I think I even have, like in movies, clips of our team playing against 6-pack, so I should be able to find him. I mean, he'd be dying on the other side. Yes! Dude, I remember Clerk. Clerk Kent was what he played as most of the time, I believe. He played for some North American teams as well. I might have even played on a North American Euro team with him. Nice kill there for Dillard to get Pizza Hut out of ticket. Now it looks like Spicy Buttholes are going to be pushing on the mid. That's amazing, dude. Everybody should know Clerk. Clerk was always pretty active in the North American DoD community, so I expect there will be people in the chat who remember him too. So many on the cap here. Oh, and it gets broken by King Yo. No, it's a second too late. The lag works against him there, and War Within can't drop out of loft to go for this recap. They need someone to. Laura's already flanking from Underpass. They're not aware of it. She gets 1 and a 2nd. What a play by Laura on the flank from Underpass. She wants a 3rd too, and guess what? War Within is low health in the loft. he would die to a wall spam from any weapon now. Yep, Clark Kent, yep. He was a sniper, right? I definitely sniped against him a bunch over the years. He was a good player. Laura has now ninja'd up 4-way. Stealth is out of train. Spicy Butthole might be able to reverse cap this thing. After they were down to their last flag, about to get capped on. Stealth! Oh, he doesn't grab the 1. He might die now before he can. Someone is there to back him up. It's Dillard. They do get the 1. King Yo's gonna have to fall back to the 2 from blue now. King Yo leading the server at 11 right now. Die Life and Stealth 1 back each. And Floss doing a good job not panicking. King Yo's about to nade his teammate. He ditches it. Nightmares gets 2 kills in the process. And now Floss with their backs against the wall. Yeah, Clerk was awesome. He's a good guy, too. He was always fun to play with. What a small world. So cool. I expect to see other people in chat popping up like, yeah, I played with Clerk as well. I'm trying to think of the Purple Haze team. I know Six Pack 100%. Like, we played against them a lot. Purple Haze might have just been in a time where we weren't playing in European tournaments. I'm trying to think of what NA team he was playing for a lot of the time. I know I played with him in a draft once. Yeah, it is. It's so cool. Such a small world. I'm glad you found the stream. That's awesome. Alert gets 2. This is a DOD league right now, running in 2023 with 17 teams after the game looked dead for about 8 years there, which is, I still can't believe that we're playing DOD in 2023, but here we are. King Yo just avoids that nade. This team actually right here, FLOSS'd, is half European right now. King Yo, Pizza Hut, and Beluga all are European here. Pretty much half the league is European. Maybe not half, but a large chunk of it. Double kill for Stamp, trades back the 2 kills that Floss got right there. Floss not going to be able to get on the mid. War Within did find Stamp. Where's he sniping from? Twist is making his way out of train. We'll see if he can get anything done over here. Not finding anyone to kill just yet. War Within is pushed up apartments. They've got the 2. So now it's going to be... Oh, nice no-scope by War Within. He does go down to a nade. And now Twist is making his way up the ninja house. Pizza Hut was able to ninja around to get the opposing 2. Twist has the ally, or the Axis 1. He's going to have a well-primed nade here. This might time really well. Oh, but it didn't get into the spawn, unfortunately, for Twist. In the meantime, though, Spicy Butthole are threatening for another cap-out. They do get their 2 back. Die Life's got himself a sniper and a kill to his name right now in apartments. 3 dead on FLOSS'd. King Yo leading the way for Floss. Die Life now, and Stealth, and Dillard, of course, the big 3. For Floss, leading the way on the other side. Dillard trying to find an angle here, an underpass with a car. Twist is able to get 2 more at the 1. Dillard found 1 more as well. Is anybody right at the 2 right now? Looks like War Within and King Yo, maybe? War Within goes down to a nade. It's going to be all on King Yo. He's in blue, and they're unable to get it. It looks like maybe a little bit of a miscommunication. My name was JaGGoN. J-A-G-G-O-N. I'm pretty sure he'll remember me just because we played together a few times for sure. And had to snipe against each other. So another cap out for Spicy Butthole. That is heartbreaking for FLOSS'd, as they did have DBAs back against the wall. What a shot by King Yo. He's down to 10 health. Someone is trying to spam through the doors right now. Stamp finds 1 in apps. King Yo gonna drop a detonate into spawn. They're not ready for the flank. King Yo needs to keep his head on a swivel because they're in lower apps, and he's taken out there by Die Life. Stealth next up here in the Allied Sniper Loft. You love to see it. Trying to find that crouch hop angle, which I love. Even on the old Railroad one, that spot was always OP. Doing a little jump peek. He's got to be careful, and I was going to say, because that is very wallable, and Pizza Hut hits an obscene wall shot through the Allied loft there. Nice reaction by him. Die Life and Dillard each trade back 1 before Dillard goes down. Now Die Life's going to have Sandbag spawn. War Within for Floss got 2 of his own. Bullets got the opposing one. Die Life looking to frag at Sandbag. Just misses that Garand shot. And he goes down to King Yo there. Maybe a little bit of bad luck on the side of Die Life there. Definitely one of those bullets looked like it was on him. Stamp able to find the kill at the last flag and get it back. And FLOSS'd in bad need of a mid-cap here, but unfortunately, every time they get a multi-kill, Spicy Butthole trades it back in kind. War Within does find Laura in blue, but here comes Spicy Butthole with a mid-cap. 3 on it just to be sure. No one killed after the cap. And now they're threatening to push for a full cap yet again. Stealth has the angle on 4-way, gets Pizza Hut. Looking for the next peak. No one there just yet. He's going to take a push A-Hall. We should see the magic happen here with Kevin Godner. Oh, he turns away at the worst possible time. That's unfortunate timing there. Very unlucky for Stealth. War Within got 2 in the meantime, doing a good job holding on to this 2. Stamp is out of the hole. War Within with a 3rd. What a clutch there by War Within, watching the back and the front here for Floss. King Yo goes down. War Within's going to need a 4th. He's dead. Beluga did find Laura. Nightmare's taken out from behind by Dillard. Dillard needs more. Pulls out the pistol. He doesn't have any Garand bullets left and unable to reload in time. A little bit unlucky there for Dillard, too. 105 to 12. Just under 9 minutes left in the half. Stealth is the man. Oh, nice. I'm going to have to watch that. I'm guessing it's a DOD movie, which I love always. Can't get enough DOD movies. Twist has made his way up B-Hall, so Spicy Butthole may have an angle on a full cap here if they can get the 2. War Within now, tied for the lead in the server with Die Life. He's at 19 and 10. We'll have to keep our eye on Twist working out to this 1. I think he's got someone here, and it's Bullet, and he's prone. Well done. He is taken down immediately, though, traded by Dillard. They've got the 1. Now, can they get the 2? King Yo is pushed up to the opposing 1. Die Life gets 2. He's coming out to Sandbag. They've got the 2. Good nade by Die Life. It doesn't get anyone. It's just King Yo alive here on the Allied first flag. He gets 1. Just misses the 2nd. Pulls out the pistol. And they get the 1 back just in time. Another unlucky sequence there for King Yo's. It looked like he was all over him with that pistol shot, but not all of our pistols can be as good as Nick or B's. Both of those guys have obscene pistol registration. It's crazy. I wish my pistol worked half as well as those two. Stealth got another one. That was the train guy, Beluga. Twist is stuck out of Dark Hall. Nobody on it right now. They're not looking at him. He's got War Within. They're coming off Sandbag spawn. Pistol kill there for King Yo. It does work that time. Floss doing a pretty good job of defending so far, but they're still back to the wall, and there's no chance for them to be getting on mid anytime soon. Another kill for Dillard there. Beluga both times. Tough luck there. War Within trades back. King Yo with 1 there from Underpass. Stamp trades 1 with the nade. Die Life is sneaking up Dark Hall here. We'll see if he can get anything going. Pizza Hut's TK'd there by War Within. Die Life out of Dark Hall again. 90s Nightmares not able to get that 2nd kill. And now Bullet Fodder up at G-Box with a car. They're going to try to push out 4-way and see if they can get some map control back for FLOSS'd. I don't think that door's open. No, it's not. No one giving Bullet any overextension just yet. Pizza Hut going to come back him up. War Within is able to find the sniper stealth. They might go for the cap, but no, they've got 2 Garands there. Laura with a nice 2K to keep them off mid. And Spicy Butthole doing a good job of shifting resources around the map to keep the control they have. Now King Yo alone here at the 2nd flag. He does actually have a friend with him on plat. He's going to try to take the push blue. No one there right now. He could ninja this 1 again if he wants to. He's going to try to see if he can get a couple kills in the back instead. I like the idea. The timing has to work out for him, and hopefully he doesn't get accidentally shot by his... Oh, no! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, believe me, I wish it was about practicing the pistol. It's literally just registration. You know, like you saw there with King Yo, he shot 8 pistol bullets into the guy's chest. The pistol bullet, all the guns in the game have something called a cone of fire. So bullets don't always go straight. There's a % chance of every bullet to go off to the side. So it's like, you can be aiming at a guy with a full bar clip, a full pistol clip, a full STG clip, a no-scope, and because of the cone of fire, X number of bullets will not go where they're supposed to go, or where you think they're supposed to go, necessarily. It's one of the weird parts of DOD, and it's kind of unique, the way that the gun mechanics work. I wish we could ban the cone of fire. I do think then DOD would probably be a little too easy, though, if all the bullets went Nice kill there for War Within to get 2. And after that full cap, Spicy Butthole is up by 144 here on FLOSS'd. As you can see, Dillard leading the way for Spicy B. War Within on the other side having a 2-to-1 score sniping here. Good job for War Within on the ringer side here for FLOSS'd. Die Life going uncontended, coming up white steps. Gonna have a nade for underpass. He sees the sniper in loft. Hits the nade kill underpass. Looking for the wall spam here on War Within. Hits him twice and a third time to finish him off. Nicely done by Matt Vazana. Taking away that 2-to-1 KD ratio of War Within. Next up, 3 dead go down here. Spicy Butthole now at a numbers disadvantage. Die Life is here to spot this whole area, and running and gunning there is Nightmares to get his 2nd kill. Well done for him to clear out Apps. And now FLOSS'd maybe have an opening to go for mid. Nice shot by Pizza Hut on Dillard. He does still have a nade to get rid of on somebody. Throws it white. They're out in mid. Just misses that shot. Stealth is TK'd by Twist Nade, but it also got Pizza Hut. King Yo is able to find the pistol kill on Laura in blue. And now he's just trying to decide where to go next here. He pushes out blue, just misses that flick, and Die Life is able to hit the grand shot on him. Stamp pushes by that nade, but Bullet Fodder is hip to that and takes him down. Dillard's got 2 in mid and a 3rd. Hat trick for Dillard. Luke, he is one of a kind, and he's got 3 to his name. Gonna push out underpass. Looks like they're gonna call for a new 2nd to come cap it. There it is. Looking for the 4th. Now Dillard finds King Yo with a pistol in his hand. He's trying to pick up the nade, but it's already gone by him. And Pizza Hut's able to trade it before Dillard can do any more there. Nice. Oh, I will. That's amazing. Chain. That's amazing. More about the bullets not... you would think that listening to any DoD players talking while playing. You would think that the game is all about bullets not hitting people. Which is why it's always news to point out when someone shoots through somebody or when somebody hits shots that aren't aiming at people. And is not, in fact, shit-talking, regardless of what people might have you believe. Stealth looking for more kills here. He's got 1. Trying to get a cute little angle on that underpass guy. I liked it. Is a little bit exposed to the loft there, but he's got into the allied loft. Nice flick on a Pizza Hut. I do believe he was just shot at from somewhere. He's trying to figure out where from too now. War Within and Bullet got 2 of their own. Oh, what a no-scope by Stealth. War Within trying to flank up white steps. And now Stealth trying to turn this into a little bit of a hat trick. Just not able to find anybody to overextend and peek him just yet. And no one's going to come anytime soon. I should probably switch off, but I got to watch snipers. You know, I just can't. Yep, that sounds like what I sound like playing DoD 2. I swear I was all over this guy. Shot right fucking through him. In the meantime, FLOSS'd able to trade back 2 of their own. Bullet and King Yo. Where is King Yo at? Die Life is getting ready to break mid. Beluga's hanging out of the 1. Die Life trying to gain some apartments control. They do have Die Life as a dedicated apartments Garand, which is always interesting to see when teams will switch up strats a little bit to better suit their lineups. Obviously, we have Twists going train here for Spicy Butthole, which leaves a spot open in Apps for Die Life. Oh, that's a lot dead on FLOSS'd. That's 4. It's all King Yo and Beluga. Beluga, we already saw holding on to train from just outside the first flag. King Yo has to keep his head on a swivel here. He does find Lauren. Big window. And a 2nd kill there on Stealth. In the meantime, Dillard got War Within from somewhere. King Yo is taken down from the drop spawn, though. Stamp just hanging on to this. I don't even know what to call this. Like the 2nd balcony of balcony. War Within trying to find the angle in A-Hall and does hit the pistol shot there on Twist. 3 dead on Spicy. Floss gonna try to get pushed up now. Where are the remaining players for Spicy B-hole? Stealth is in blue. Oh, he's gonna hit this no-scope. There it is, jumping no-scope for Stealth with the Kellen peek. Laura was able to get a nade kill in the process, so that numbers advantage has gone away for FLOSS'd. Stealth not gonna grab the 2 just yet. He's making sure that they can't cap out, potentially. The calls right now are probably something along the lines of, can you get the 1? Now that he knows they can, he's going to grab it. He sees 3. Oh, that was so unlucky for Stealth. He just got kind of caught halfway between there, looking to shoot and looking to let them run by. Half is over, 169 to 13. Spicy Butthole in the lead. Stealth with 30, Die Life with 30, Dillard 33, War Within 31, and King Yo 28 were the big fraggers across both teams. And now I've got to put on this thing, the little score. What was it, 169 to 13? $169, nice, to 13. I mean, come on, if you're not pointing out 69, are you even alive? Spicy B hole. 169 to 13 for Floss, not FLOSS'd. All right. So now Spicy Butthole heading to their Axis side. I mean, with the players that are their big fraggers, I would probably, if I'm them, feel even better about Axis side of this map. It's still kind of up for debate what sidedness Railyard plays at, but a lot of the time it really is just dependent off who is able to get more control off the first initial, well, off each initial, really. As a sniper, Axis side, you're definitely more favored. Rifle-wise, too, with a car, generally speaking, you have a lot better angles, in particular in 4-way. And if you can get pushed out Blue Room as well. Although we've seen a lot of Garans putting in major work on this map as well, so do not be surprised to see guys like King Yo and Pizza Hut have good halves here. I'll be curious to see who's going where. And yeah, we'll see how this half goes. Obviously, 156-point deficit to make up here for FLOSS'd. Not out of the realm of possibility. Gonna be difficult. I forget what their second map is. We'll definitely watch at least a half of that. Let's see here. All right. I don't, where is it? Where is their second map? There. Oh, Railroad 2. That's right. Railroad 2. So they got double railroads to play here, and then I'm not sure what the third map is, but there is also a match at 3 o'clock in the Silver Division, Lads versus Insomnia. I think Spicy Butthole kind of said, like, just cast this matchup until there's another match to go. So unless things get really close, obviously, then we can stick around on this match to see if things are going to go to a third match. Otherwise, we'll go to Lads versus Insomnia when they start. I've maybe had too much caffeine today. But at the same time, I didn't sleep very well last night, so it's kind of like counteracting each other. Maybe I'll eat some pretzels. Alright, we're going live. Let's see who's going where. Who do I want to watch? I'll look to see the spawns here. Die Life's got a good front spawn. Let's see where he's going. I'm guessing he's going to go apartments or maybe long. He looks like he's headed for apartments, yep. We'll see if he can get this initial pick off connector or ticket. Oh, and War Within gets the shot off before Die Life. Nicely done there. Dillard just misses the trade, and a nice nade by Stamp, able to get that trade. Oh, what a flick by Dillard on a Pizza Hut. Numbers even so far off the initial. King Yo, in the meantime, was able to find Laura. I'm not sure which route that's at. Looks like long. King Yo, oh, I was just about to switch to him to see if he could do some damage at Sandbag, but he goes down to Die Life immediately. Stealth is able to find Bullet. Nightmares is here to try to break it. Unfortunately, his location is known by Dillard, and he gets him. Stealth with 2 kills of his own. Dillard runs off the cap. I don't think he realized there was a second person on it, and he is able to get the kill in the end, so this should be a mid-cap. Oh, Stealth got a huge kill there, and 4 in total for Stealth. This might be a full cap. Who's at the 2? Just Pizza Hut and Beluga left alive here. Pizza Hut goes down. Where's Beluga? I don't think I'm going to get to him in time to see what happens. He's here at train. He's got one. But as he turns, they prone dived out. 4-0 for Dillard, 4-0 for Stealth, and 40-0 for Spicy Butthole to start off this half. Ha 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 ha. I try to keep it below like 1.5 monsters per day, because I used to drink that many. And then I eventually was having panic attacks when I drank too many of them, so I was like, I can't keep doing that. Stealth is feeling it so far. Oh my god, 4 down on FLOSS'd again here. Beluga and King Yo, the last 2 alive. Stealth going to be covering White Steps. They're going to hop on it now. He's going to have some kills to go for because they're going to drop here to nade. That nade almost kills somebody. Stealth not able to get that kill because Dillard stole it, and it's my fault for watching him. This is what happens every time. Every time I watch somebody, something goes wrong. Look at, see? Next up is Die Life. He's got 4 HP, so I probably just jinxed him too. Fakes the ticket push. And gonna go get up into Allied Loft. Stealth was able to get King Yo off there too, so that should be a cat back. There it is. Never mind, that was the one. Die Life, unfortunately, is in a little bit of a tough spot here because these windows are not broken. And so that's going to take away some of the damage that might happen with his car. They do flank him in the end, and he gets the pistol headshot on Pizza Hut. Nicely done. Dillard is now pushing up 4-way, so we're going to have a 2-pronged attack, pushing White Steps and Connector here for Spicy Butthole. Nice nade by Laura to get King Yo off White. And there's going to be a hailstorm of grenades coming this way now. Die Life does go down to war within a Connector. Bullet has ninja'd to the Axis 2 in the meantime. He might have to go get that. He does. His location was given up to Stamp. We'll see if there's anyone here to back it up. Where is Stealth? Stealth might be the next line of attack. He's being shot at from somewhere. It's from G-Box. Oh, that's so unlucky for Bullet. He thought he was clear to go prone there and hold that sandbag spawn, but there was a good rotation by Twist over to G-Box and shot him in the back. More within trying to find this guy who is inevitably somewhere in lower apps. I think it's Die Life. Can I find you, Die Life? He was. There's somebody else down there too. Trying to find some action here. King Yo gets the 2. Floss still unable to really get any sort of a mid presence thus far. 2 guys for Spicy Butthole trying to push up, and Stamp is able to get the frag there. Dillard grabs the 2. Stamp making his way up into apps. Sees one in the hole, spamming away, hit him at least once. Oh, he almost walked into a nade there. He has 49 health left now. Die Life did go down to that nade. Stamp battling with bullet fodder here in hole. Laura goes down to a nade. Pizza Hut's got Stamp. That was a lot dead. They'd have to hop on mid right now to have a chance. Stealth is getting up in the loft right now. They might not expect this. The rate at which they die, they might think that they're clear. And there it is. Dillard with a big, big break once again for Spicy D-hole. Stealth trying to find the pistol spam through the door. Looking to see if he can get an angle on this guy in Dark Hall, but they are already long gone. It's nightmares. Bullet fodder, able to find Stamp once again at the 2. Laura looking to trade with the Stas. Trying to watch everywhere. I was going to say watch her 6, but it's really more like her 3, her 7, her 9. Don't worry about the hand signals. They weren't going where I was calling. 1 out of 2 once again here for FLOSS'd on mid. Laura goes down to Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut stands alone in mid, though, unfortunately for Floss. This might be a good opportunity to go for it if they had a second person here. In the meantime, Stamp on balcony, throwing out some warning shots for everybody in mid. He sees 2 on balc, does Pizza Hut, and Die Life able to trade back after 1 more kill for him there. Lots going down here for Spicy B-hole. Dillard able to find 1 in con on war within, and a second kill there for Luke. And he could go flank this long guy for a 3rd if he so pleases. Where'd he go? King Yo got himself a nade kill at the spawn. They're trying to find him. King Yo's got 5. Can King Yo make it 6? No, he doesn't. He is taken out by Twist, but what a run there for King Yo at sandbag spawn with 5 in total. Making things interesting here for Floss, potentially to be able to get some map control back. Stamp's got himself a sniper rifle. Pizza looking at A-Balc. Spamming away at the loft. And is taken out from underpass there by Dillard. But what's going on over here. Dillard once again. Nightmares and lower apps was able to find Die Life. Free firing away in case someone crosses Balk, and unfortunate there, right when he had to reload, someone did cross Balk. Dillard able to find Pizza Hut off mid. It's second kill there for Dillard. Nice headshot by Nightmares, but that's a third for Dillard. And Dillard has returned with a vengeance in his last 2 weeks so far. Looking for the fourth now, Dillard. And Bullet Fodder goes down to the Die Life nade. Now Luke's got himself a whole lot of options. He's 17-3 with the car right now. An absolutely epic performance here for Dillard. Luke is on fire, and there's no putting him out. There's another kill for him. He is ready for anyone else to be pushing off this spawn. He does go down to Pizza Hut, though, so the reign of terror is over. 18-4 he stands. And now Floss playing defense on their own last flag once again. We'll see if Spicy Butthole can push these numbers even further here on Rail Yard. 12.5 minutes left. Dillard, the man, the myth, the legend, looking for his next frag here in the connector. Twist got 2 on the Unter, pushing out. It's Beluga and King Yo, a third for Twist. What a job by Ryan Anderson holding down the rail yard, well, the railroad side of Rail Yard. He's on 7 HP. That's a fourth for Twist. And he might have another one to get there. War Within plays spoiler in the end, though. Nicely done by Twist. The prone dive, not able to get it by Stamp. Even numbers right now, but Floss can't get complacent or they'll risk giving up another full cap. My nose is running. Die Life is in lower apps. Another kill for Nightmares. King Yo's traded by Stealth. War Within gets the 2 back. Die Life gets an 8 kill off White. My throat is already struggling. Not good. Die Life with another kill there on White. He does go down to War Within. 20-5 on Dillard. Die Life, 6 kills back at him at 14. Stealth was hit for 63 from Blue Room there, and whoever it was ran away. I'm not sure. My nose is stuffy, and my throat has already gone away a little bit. I don't know. Maybe when I was getting my haircut yesterday, one of the kids coughing all over the place was sick, and now I'm going to be sick. There's no telling. Ugh. Stealth on 37, looking to try to get this trade on White. He does find Pizza Hut there. Trying to find another angle, just misses that flick on War Within. War Within still alive here in mid. Tough to tell where he went. The call definitely came through that there's a sniper in loft, but War Within goes down. Stealth about to try to take this peek onto White. No one there yet. King Yo spotting Blue. Laura going to take a push up Blue herself, so she will have King Yo to contend with there momentarily. Stamp's got a sniper rifle, and now Dillard is pushing up 4-way. It's like I can't breathe through my nose. Nightmares found one on balcony. Luke looks like I was going to say he wants to spam that wall. Just misses that flick onto White. Does get it the second time around. Stamp, in the meantime, has 4 kills in apartments with a sniper rifle and a pistol. And now where is he gone? Ooh, King Yo got the 2, but he died immediately to Stealth. Stamp has made it all the way to the bottom of White, and he's going to have some peeps coming his way right now. Here it comes. Stampy's got 3. He tries to line up the double. He doesn't get it. Oh my god, he almost got 3 there. Stealth took one of them. But what a job by Stamp. Overall, that was like 6 kills on the sniper rifle, and he's up to 14-10 now. Good job there for Jarrett. Stealth now hanging on to this back of the box area, and it's a fun spot to get with a 1-hit kill. Dillard gets another running, falling no-scope there by War Within. We caught that in third person, and it looked nutty. He did have to run away from the first flag, because Stealth has just a ridiculous angle on that you need a nade to kill. That is true. I could go for some Vicks. A little rub-a-dub-dub on me. Stealth, I love this spot for that reason. He does go down to Pizza Hut on the crouch hop, but I always love getting behind those boxes and trying to hit crouch hop no-scopes. It's super fun. And it's tough to hit you. You should have seen what it looked like in the old versions of DOD, though. When the heights were different, you would just be standing over top of the box where your head was visible by like that much. There it is. Last flag goes to Spicy Butthole. In the meantime, one of them has pushed out Train. Who is it? It's Bullet. And Bullet's going to have to maybe clutch out this Axis first flag. Pizza Hut, nice pre-fire there on Laura. Bullet is ready to be flanked. Nightmares has got their first back, but Stamp kills him immediately, so he might be able to recap it. And he does. Bullet doesn't have anyone coming to contend with him. Now he does. It's Dillard. Dillard draws the shot. They have recapped the flag. And Bullet not able to get that frag in the end. Stamp pushing through Khan. Pizza Hut gets him. He's going to have to do some more work. Stealth in the meantime at Blue Room trying to find this kill. Not sure where they went. Maybe in the little doorway here. Yes, they are. Stealth, though, electing to just look towards the spawn now and let this guy give himself up if he so chooses. He did see one cross to the right. Not able to get an angle on him just yet. There's another one here. They are nading him blue. 3 kills for Die Life, though, on the other side of the map. I missed it. What a 3K by Die Life. That all came in about 4 seconds flat. He's on 22 health. He's going to go for this 2. Twist was able to find Beluga out of train. Die Life looking for a 4th now. 22 health to his name. Twist is there to get that kill. They've got the 2. Respawn is in. Is there anyone at the 1 here for Floss? Pizza Hut is, and the rest of his buddies are coming right now. Twist is able to find Beluga at the 2nd flag spawn. 7.5 minutes left. Oh, what a nade by Dillard. He's 26 and 8, man. What a nut job. Just fragging and fragging and fragging. Pizza Hut is taken down by Dillard for number 27. Stamp is coming out blue, but he dies to his own nade. Unfortunate for Stamp there. Die Life going to come out balcony. 7 minutes left. Dillard, 27 and 8. Next up is Die Life and Stamp at 19. Pizza Hut at 18 and Stealth at 18. Die Life being shot at from all over right now. It's going to be tough to get out of this alive. Does hit the first shot. Looking for the 2nd. Pizza Hut trades him. Can they go for mid? Never mind. No, they cannot. Bullet Fodder is going to try to flank here. Ooh, nice shot by Laura, though, on the elbow peek. Able to take him off the 2. Now Stealth has got himself a car. He snuck by there. Stamp's nade gets that kill. And now Stealth lower apps with a car. Laura's pushed up blue. She might have a few people waiting for her here. See, I think part of the reason my throat's messed up is because... Oh, Dillard! Dillard again with 3 as quickly as you can get him. He's got a 3-to-1 KD ratio, and he's 30 and 10. What I was going to say until Dillard so rudely interrupted me by being an absolute animal was that pushing the voice out with my throat is harder because I can't breathe through my nose. So everything is just coming up my throat. You know, we all know the jokes that we're all thinking in our heads when I talk about things in people's throats. It's fine. We're all adults here. Die Life trying to push up white after a flurry of kills by the automatic weapons of Spicy there. King Yo was able to find 1, and the trade comes in immediately by Stamp to cap out once again. That makes it 303 to 19. Yeah, gotta lubricate. I think I have cough drops somewhere. Stealth able to get the opening pick on Bullet. The opposing sniper War Within does the same. Things coming up all spicy butthole so far here, though. Nice nade to take out Stamp there by Nightmares. Laura gets an 8 kill on King Yo. Stealth deciding he's done with the loft. He wants some kills. Holding on to a tight sliver of an angle, but Nightmares with a multi-frag of his own. In the meantime, Pizza Hut is just alone here on mid, trying to get anyone to come help him out. But they're flying nades at him right now, so nothing more for him to do. Let's see what Dillard's got going on here. Yeah, it is. It's very important to lubricate. However you so choose. I was told that potato chips offer natural lubrication by Dedro during one cast, but I don't have any potato chips. Dillard, he's now pushed all the way down white steps. They may not expect... Oh my god, they definitely don't. He's got 1. He knows there's 1 in the hole. Are they coming back for him? Oh, Bullet does, and he's able to catch him off guard there. Coming back with a little bit of a staggered rhythm. War Within has gotten on a train with the sniper rifle, and this isn't a bad idea on this map. Die Life has gotten 2 car kills in the meantime in apartments. We'll see if War Within can find himself a couple here, looking at Sandbag from G-Box. Anything? They're not coming this way just yet. It's been a while. DieLife with another 2. That's 4. Where is he at? He's still in apps. He's up to 26. Stamp's at 27. If I watch somebody, they will not get kills. I know, right? Who lubricates with potato chips? I always say au natural. Or warming liquid, of course. Dillard has made his way out to the second flag now with a car, up to 35 and 13. Looking to set records as far as this cast goes. Nade into spawn. Ooh, is that going to get one? It doesn't. He's on 77 health. Just misses the card. He hit him in the head with a pistol. He hit him in the head with the pistol and he didn't die. How is that possible? Cone of fire right there. It's got to be the cone of fire. Maybe not. That could have just been the brokenness of the game, but like how? A shot to the head is supposed to be a kill with any weapon. I don't know how it works. But sometimes it seems like there's an invisible wall or like an insect in the air that is able to stop bullets from doing the full 100 damage. We'll see if Spicy Butt will go from it. There it is. Stamp gets 2 on White Steps. They are ready for the push. Nice shot for Stealth there on Nightmares as he got 2 at the top of White. Dillard up to 36 now. Stamp catching up to him. Nice shot again for Kevin Godner. And he's watching for the connector push next. Oh, I thought for sure he had that. Pizza with a nice headshot, though. Laura trades that back. Bullock going to try to get the trade on her. I think yeah, I was going to say, it looked like he thought she was in blue. Does hit the flying bar kill on her in the end. That's so many dead. It's all up to Dillard right now. 1 versus 6. He chops out on a balcony to get a better angle. But the respawn came in very, very fast. Dillard number 37, make it 38. And now the roles have reversed as King Yo was last alive. Dillard got him. Another Dillard hat trick. He's up to 39. The respawn is in once again. Dillard looking for an angle. He gets 1. Oh, that's number 40. Not able to get 41. Stealth pistols kills from Loft, or Balcony. Sorry, not Loft. It's all up to Stealth and DieLife now. Not sure where DieLife is at, but Stealth is on Balk. DieLife did find 1. Ooh. King Yo just got past the crosshair there. He does find DieLife. And he gets a second one there as well. King Yo taken out by Dillard once again. Nightmares trying to get up through hole now. Twist hanging on to that last flag. Nade gonna go through to lower apps. No one there. Nightmares hitting a couple bar snipe bullets on a balcony. Godfather able to find Laura. Nice kill there for Nightmares with the pre-fire. And Nightmares is ready for any potential push from long. 3 dead once again on Spicy B-hole. But Dillard and DieLife turn the tables back the other way, as does Stealth. 4 dead so fast on FLOSS'd. Under a minute left now. And Dillard going to see if he can get to that elusive 50 bomb that I don't think I've seen anybody get in a match yet. Been very close, but someone correct me if I'm wrong, as always. If I'm wrong, I always welcome anyone to correct me, and I will take back anything I said that was wrong. Stealth goes down on top of White. Dillard running out of time to go for that 50. He's going to need to get 7 in the last 25 seconds. And if he does, that would be just a record of its own. We'll watch him till the end, though, just to see what he ends up with. 32 on Stamp is second. Stealth and DieLife at 30 apiece. Then Nightmares 26 and Pizza at 25. Dillard finds the angle there on War Within. Not able to get the shot. Gonna sneak up behind the cap. Nicely done. And he does end up with 44. Big win there for Spicy Buttholes. We move on to map 2. That was 147 to 9. Now I have to do some math, which is always a good time. Okay. 176. Honestly, I think that there are disadvantages and advantages to both sides. I think the advantages with low ping, especially, is that it feels good. Yeah, I forget if Vanicky got to 50. He might have, though. He either got to 50 or was like 49. I'm going to have to look that up. But that is definitely one of the other ones. But yeah, I think playing with low ping, obviously, like, it feels way better. But you're also just way more hittable. Like, if I try to wide peek something, it doesn't matter what the ping is of the other player, they're going to hit me all day. Obviously, the advantage is if you got higher ping, you're harder to hit, you get some interp, but it feels like shit, and your bullets can disappear sometimes. You know, it's like, I think both sides have their ups and downs. Nah, man, I'm telling you, on wide peaks, I just die. Doesn't even matter whether I sprint, whether I just straight up go wide, I can't do it. It's nuts. It used to be fine. Not anymore. So that's 316 to... What the fuck was the other one? 9? Okay, 22. That's rail yard. I feel you there, too. It's probably going to be the story of my life today since I've got a rifle. All I've been doing is sniping, thinking I'm a sniper now, and then all of a sudden, nobody can show up for a match. And we're fucked. Okay, so that was map 1. I should probably delineate that. Railroad 1? So I don't know that we're going to see much of map 2 here. It's already 5 minutes to 3. Yeah, apparently. I mean, I right now, those guys, with all the shit that they're saying all over the place right now, the last thing that they want to hear is how I feel about what they have to say out there. Because they're just straight up making shit up all over the place, throwing a fit right now, which I think is fucked up. I have so many people sending me fucking screenshots of all the fucked up shit that PDX is saying right now, that Till is saying right now, that Nick is saying right now. They're straight up slandering my ass, saying that all I'm ever doing is talking shit about T3. It's all a big conspiracy. When anybody who watches me stream or do the Dodcast, all I'm ever doing is sucking T3's dick because they are the best team in the game. I literally just went on a rant yesterday about how I'd take T3 up against any team ever in DOD. All I do is blow T3. The most negative thing I've ever said about T3 is someone shot through a T3 player, or someone on T3 interped somebody. Which is just facts. That's it. I say the same thing when anybody on any other team interps somebody or shoots through somebody. But T3 is because they are not getting their way, and this whole thing is fucked up, and I felt bad for them until they went and flipped out like this and turned it into 50 things it's not. It just throwing a fit like that is childish to me, and especially bringing in somebody who has nothing to do with it at all. They're coming at me over this. It's not me. I have nothing to do with it. And in fact, I have been one of the staunchest T3 supporters and most respectful people in regards to all of T3, and I thought they were all better than the way that they're acting right now, but it turned out that they're fucking not. They were just really good at keeping a mask on all the time. Alright, we're live. I tried to avoid talking about it for as long as I could, but, you know. Getting to witness the true face of people sometimes comes at the cost of something going wrong for them. It's okay. I was going to have to talk about it eventually. Somebody was going to mention it. It was inevitable. Obviously, it's the big story in DOD right now, and it sucks. It does. But the games that they're trying to play with it, I don't think they realize that they said some shit like, well, 9 used custom blood sprites back before the league started. He should be banned too. Well, if 9 should be banned for using custom blood sprites before the league started and the rules were out, then the guy who was no recoil scripting on the CVAR checker for T3 would also be banned. So they should really not pick that battle. That is ill-advised for them to say that, period. What they said was a stupid fucking thing to say, because if they want to play it that way, they'll lose another player right now. It's that simple. If they want to apply the rules in that weird way, before the rules were written, anything retroactive done, then they will lose one of their other best players in the process. So, I think that they should just leave it fucking alone. They were already the best team in DOD without No Name. Like, what? This is not the end of the world. frankly, I would rather be No Name right now and not even be able to play DoD anymore. Because it sucks. The game sucks. A lot of the community sucks. It's more stress than it's worth. And I think No Name is the lucky one to not be able to play DoD matches anymore. Honestly. Alright. So far, it looks like Spicy Butthole are in the lead. As I continue to rant about how much I hate the level of trolling and hypocrisy in the DoD community, who's leading the way so far? It is Stamp and Dillard and Kingyo. You know? Who's doing what? I didn't check the classes. Pizza Hut's on the car. Kingyo's on the car. Bullet is on the Stas. I'm not sure if he's maybe going train. No, he's in apartments, so. I always keep it positive until people legitimately try to slander me publicly. That's when I will defend myself always. To me, there's a difference between being passionate and being straight up delusional. That's where the problems come in. A lot within this community. It's delusional hypocrisy. And I always will just call it like I see it and be truthful, even when it's people on my side of things. When somebody like Tony was saying stupid shit, what did we do? He got banned immediately. If somebody on Thunder got caught cheating, what would happen? They would be banned immediately. Because we hold everybody accountable. But what other people in the community want is for people to be held accountable as long as they're not their friends. And that's where the hypocrisy comes in. And is what, like, to me, it's just have some self-awareness, you know? Stealth with a fucking super fast 3K there. I'm so sorry, Kevin, that I'm talking about all this shit while you're fragging right now. And a fourth. Oh, he's going to be so disappointed that I wasn't watching that. There is definitely a lot of narrow-mindedness going on, too. That counts. I do feel like anybody that I ever met on LAN is technically a friend. I don't think that there's anybody that I met on LAN that I dislike. There's certainly people I've had disagreements with that I met on LAN, but, you know, contrary to what some of them may think, there's none of them that I dislike. There seems to be this, like, urban legend about everybody on Thunder hating everybody and being out to get everybody, when in fact, most of the time, we're not even thinking about DoD until it's match day. I think the last, like, 72 hours or 96 hours, there's probably been about 3 hours of DoD being played. And Spicy Butthole on... Oh, shit, I forgot. I gotta go to another match. Well, we'll see if they get the full cap first. Stealth has 11 and Dillard has 11 once again. War Within is holding on for dear life to the second flag. Shit. I should be checking my messages to make sure that I don't miss out on when this starts. Lads versus Insomnia is coming next. But I've got to find him first. Dillard's still going up to 12 and 5. Somehow the flag got retaken and he's still alive on 3 HP, but is taken down by Bullet in the end there. So 12 and 6 for Luke so far. 11 and 3 on Kevin. War Within trying to get Stealth out of that loft, which is tough to do on this map. Really? You learn something new every day there. I'm trying to think of who the first person actually, for me, I guess it'd be kind of a weird one because I met Polak before I then went and played with him at WSVG, so I guess it kind of doesn't count. If we're talking outside of that, outside of Rob, it would probably have to be... Oh, and they ninja cap. Spicy Butthole pulls off a perfectly executed ninja cap there. Dillard and Twist, I believe, did the job. Stamp. Dillard and Stamp. That's a 57-0 lead here on Allied side of Railroad 2. I would say it's an Allied-sided map. Yeah. Oh, there's always some fun stories about the early LAN days for everybody. I mean, I showed up using a thumb trackball mouse, which still embarrasses me to this day. And I don't know how I even played DOD for any amount of time with that mouse now. Oh, stealth. Nice 2 kills there, and he wants a 3rd. Swaps over to the sniper. Nope, swaps it back. Die Life gets 2 STGs somewhere else in the meantime. Nade coming from Falcon. Not going to break it, but Nightmares does get 1 right off the cap. Beluga, in the meantime, found Twist. Which SoCal was that? Was it the first SoCal? All down to War Within and Bullet fodder here. Ooh, Bullet watches a nade go by his head. He's got pressure coming on him. Dillard hits the shot. That should be a full cap. He's got a second one as well. 10 HP. He's taken down right on the flag by King Yo. Nice pistol shot there. King Yo and War Within are it. War Within went down. King Yo's got to hold on here. The respawn is in. Where is he? There he is. He's trying to watch all 4 angles at once, which is obviously tough to do. 17 kills here for Dillard once again. Luke came back after a little bit of time off, and he is looking as fresh as ever. Oh, yeah. Blue. King Yo gonna push through train now with a car. If he can get all the way out here. Nice shot there on stealth. He was not expecting a car to be out of train. Looks like he's gonna bypass the flag, which I maybe would. Oh! Nicely done by King Yo. Looking for another, and he shot through whoever that was there. I'm not sure. Maybe Dillard. And he is... Oh, wow. Dillard got 3 there in the end. So fast. He got a Garand, a nade, and a car kill. He's up to 20 and 9. We've got at least 2 people pushing through train car here for Spicy B-hole. They should have that one. Dillard with another one. Gonna avoid both those grenades. Twist gets the nade kill on Bullet. And now they've just got to go for the 2. Stamp got 1 in Apps. War Within is here in Dark Hall. He's got a buddy with him on the flag. I believe it's Pizza Hut. Triple nade for Dillard into the spawn. He does go down to Bullet. War Within has to try to hang on to this flag here. Nice no-scope on a Die Life. King Yo was able to get Laura off long. It's 2-on-2 DOD for a while right now. Respawn is in. War Within was taken out by stealth. King Yo looks like he want to take the fight forward right now. No, he fell back into blue. Floss does get that flag back. I am hoping Jane is watching for the lad start, right? Hopefully. Fingers crossed. King Yo just watching the double windows. He's at 16 and 12. Him and War Within both having a good start here, but Dillard is just on another plane of existence. Stealth at 16 and 9 as well. Ain't so bad himself. War Within did get 2. Oh, and Laura with the enemy grenade kill there. Dead nade kill after she was killed by the enemy, but no less. 3 dead again on Floss. They are respawned already. What's going on over in middle? Let's watch Luke. What does Luke have going on? Pushing through train. War Within, TK there on Bullet. Unfortunate for Bullet. War Within has looked very good on the sniper rifle here. Last season he was heavying and looked great. He got off to a little bit of a slow start, switching back to the sniper this season, but he has looked excellent from the second half of the season. On Dillard with another nade kill. He's got more to do, but that railing is so broken. I know how it feels. Me and Till just had an exchange there in our last match where we were both shooting each other through the thing and it didn't work. Dillard's still going. This guy is just a demon. Up to 30 and 11. Halfway through the half, he's on pace for 60 kills. And that would definitely beat the 50. There it is again. 31. Oh my god. No. You're in for a disappointment, Johnny. You're in for disappointment. It hurts. Yep. There it is. We have no Brian, and we have no Toxinator. Dillard looking to continue this reign of terror. He's at 32 and 12 with just about 9 minutes to go in this half. And it's very tempting to just watch Dillard this whole time. Yeah, I know. If you think it's sad for you, just imagine how sad I am now. I don't even get to snipe anymore. I'm a rifle again. My hands are already sweating just thinking about it. Stealth looking for the angle here on War Within, who hits a nice shot there. I didn't even see him. Nicely done. Pizza Hut pulling out the pistol is taken out by Dillard, but Dillard not able to go multi-frag this time around, which is a rare occasion so far this half. You've got 33 kills through 12 minutes. You're averaging just about 3 kills a minute. I mean, that's nuts. We'll see if anybody on either team can start to catch up to him. King Yo is at 22, and Stamp is at 20, so they're not too far off. There it is, a mid-cap for Spicy B. I'm still keeping my eyes on this other server. It looks like they're going to KTP New York 1. Nice shot for Die Life there to get King Yo off the 2, and a big scalp to get as he's at 22 and 17. Nade 4-way, nice call by whoever made it on the left side of mid. It's Dillard, the dynamic rifle duo here of Die Life and Dillard. Dynamic double Ds, Dillard with another 3K there, and now he's pushing through B-Hall. And once Dillard heats up, it's hard for him to not burn them all out. There's another one for Dillard, 36, 37. He wants 38. He had to reload the car. He's still alive. And a no-scope by War Within. Nonetheless, Dillard up to 37 kills. Die Life is a third. And he's traded by King Yo, but the full cap comes in. Oh, God. Dillard is 37 and 14 with 7 minutes left. And he was very close to getting that 38th kill, and then some more. It just, he had no car bullets left, and he didn't quite realize it until he peeked the corner. Otherwise, oh, he saw the guy underpass. He's still alive. He gets the nade kill. That's number 38. Oh, nice peek by King Yo to get him there. King Yo does go down to Twist in the meantime. Die Life's got an STG here on balcony. Gonna push up with 5 HP into Dark. He's being maybe chased, or at least he thinks he is. Nightmares is able to get him out of Dark Hall there, and Dillard goes down without a kill, so that might ruin his pace a little bit here if he wants 64 dead on Spicy Butthole. If ever there was a time for Floss to maybe take a shot at mid, but Stealth is still alive in Loft. Stealth down to 72 health. It is 1 out of 2 on the cap. Never mind, it's 0 out of 2. Dillard gets bullet fodder out of train. That's number 39. And Stealth is posted up on the block behind the fountain here, looking for a pick down A-Hull. Here we go. 2 out of 2 on the cap here for Spicy B-Hole. Die Life with a double Garand kill, of course. Senor 1 Garand strikes again. Now he's got a K98 here in Dark Hall. Lugo trying to take the fight to him there, or I guess that's Nightmares. Nightmares gets him. Stealth with 2 more, and he is still alive, make it 3. Kevin Godner with another fast 3K there. I don't think he realized that there's a sniper ready to peek him right now. Never mind, he was. He was more aware of it than I was, because I thought the sniper was coming Loft. He hits him there. How much health is left on War Within? I gotta see 50 after a sniper shot ticks the top of the fountain. What? Did you see that? The bar goes straight through the ticket. How broken is this game? The bar goes through a big-ass thick wall, but doesn't go through this very clear railing. At least not very well. I mean, it's literally, there shouldn't actually be anything in between. It's just wood, 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 wood. But it goes through the center of a giant wall. This is the game we play. This is the game we play. Crazy. War Within somehow still alive in ticket. Nice headshot there to get Stealth, the opposing sniper. And another one on Twist. War Within is heating up now, up to 23 and 19. 40 on Dillard. He slowed down a bit. You know, only 40 kills. Okay, Lads is starting. 4 minutes left here. Dillard gets another one. I kind of feel like I should finish this half with Dillard at 42 kills with 4 minutes left. We'll see. If he gets one more death without getting a kill, I'm switching over right then. Alright, he got one more death without getting a kill. I gotta stop recording. Apologies to Spicy Butthole and Floss, but it's time to move on to Insomniac Gamers versus Lad. Not just Lad. There is a lad, but there's also 5 other lads, and then another 3 lads, and then a heck of a lass. There's Sean. There's Matt. Let's go. Oh, Matt getting to play here. I like it. That is a very... That makes sense as a ringer to me for Kaboom, obviously. Chris not going to be in. I completely forgot about that fact that we did find out Chris wouldn't be playing when I was doing the Dodcast the other day. So, excellent ringer for Insomnia to be able to get in here for Kaboom. Maybe? I don't know. I have no clue. I assume Matt was approved by lads, though. Because I think you have to approve all the ringers. Matt is always kabooming his pants. Every time he moves in a different direction and he's just swinging that dong around, it's kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. That thing weighs 10 pounds of man meat. Alright, I have to completely change the name of this here. Silver, I should have put semis, shit. Silver, INSG versus lads. Map 1, I'll just, oh, fuck. God damn it, god damn it. Son of a bitch, alright. Oh, fuck. Silver, semis, lads versus INSG, map 1, first half. There we go. Oof. Ah, gotcha, okay. Yeah, I have no idea. I've been in the stream the whole time, so I didn't see any of what happened. Hopefully, in the meantime, people on Thunder are looking for a ringer for our team tonight, because we don't have 6 as it stands right now. So if anybody from Thunder is currently in the stream, please God, find us a ringer for Toxinator. It sounds like Hudson is going to play for Brian. We do still need a Toxinator ringer. Recoil is an option. Although, I think we might need a heavy. I have no idea anymore. I've already conceded to the fact that we lose this match. Missing both of our rifles. God damn it. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, what do we got class-wise? I should go and pee before this starts. You got Chi on the Unter, technically heavying. Of course, Milo on the other. Of course, Cage on the third. Leo and Timo on the rifles, and Yanni on the sniper. And on the other side, you got Nine and Modgers, of course, on the heavies. DoD legend Kevin Purdy on the rifleman. First time we'll see him on Harrington since the WSV GR Sports movie, where he had many clips. I'm not sure if Brian can show up if it's later or not. Maybe he's still in here to let us know. I think Jared is probably a no-go no matter what. Brian, I'm not sure if it was time-based, which would be unfortunate because, like, I just picked the time because I thought everybody could be on it no matter what time. Otherwise, I would have pushed it a little bit more, at least. 6 p.m. was just kind of like, we might as well start it early if everyone can be here. But yeah, hopefully Brian is in here still to let us know. If we can push the time a little bit, then that would allow him to be able to play. We shall find out. Alright, we're live. Insomnia gets to start on the Allied side, which I personally always prefer to start on Axis side of most maps. It looks like they're going to use this spawn, though, to their advantage. Good nade there by whichever heavy was up first. I think it was Modgers. Milo able to get that first frag. Sean looking for the trade. There's a lot of nades. 3 dead immediately on Insomnia. Sean, what a 2K there. What a second kill on Milo. In the meantime, there's a Stas shooting at Sean. Oh my god, Sean with a 4K off the initial. That was absolutely fucking bonkers by Sean Micah Sabine. And now he's got a car at the sandbag spawn. Just misses that first shot. He's going to have nades coming his way immediately. He's snuck over to the tree. No one in mid just yet for Insomnia. We'll see if they're ready for him to be here. I think they're expecting him to have fallen back into mid. He does find one on the balcony. That's 5. Good trade by Cage. But the damage is done there by Duality, as Insomnia is able to get mid. 5-1 start, and they cap out. It came out of nowhere. I mean, I did consult with the team. That's the thing. At the time, everybody said they could play at any time. So I was like, okay, we'll play at 6 p.m. because that was when Brandon said the best time was for them too. It was like, all right, this is perfect. But then it turned out that it wasn't any time, unfortunately. So we're going to find out. Modgers with another 2K off the initial, and Insomnia is cooking with gas. Good trade back by Chi and Yanni. And another trade there for Timo, and it looks like Lads has awoken after that rough first start. 48-5 right now in favor of Insomnia, just about 2 minutes in. Of course, this is a heavily allied-sided map. Sean able to find Colin in mid there. Yanni trades it, still 2 on mid for Lads. Nice kill there for Milo at Trips, able to take down 9. Getting ready to see whether he needs to cover Trips or go to ladder. Oh, a perfect nade lands in his face. Takes him down to 11 HP, and he's able to take down the Crouch Hop and Modgers. That's a lot dead on Insomnia. The Crouch Hop and Modgers sounds like a folk rock band name. Milo baiting the flag a little bit here, though he has given up his position with the water sound. Modgers goes down to a well-placed Chi grenade. Good teamwork by the Lads heavies here. Yanni has made his way up into mid-house, and every Axis Sniper's dream is to be able to get into mid-house here uncontested. Chi and Milo with an excellent crossfire at the 1, and Chi gets another 2 kills there on the Unter. This might open up mid for Lads to go for the cap. Nade break is coming, and it's not well placed, unfortunately, there for Insomnia. Can they hold the 2? It's all on Sean. If they want their hopes left on anyone, though, it is most definitely this man here. He's got some backup. Chi with another frag over on Mountain. Hypnotic goes down to Cage. Just Sean and 9. The peak comes out. Sean is able to get 1. He is ready for another one. 9 is pushed up to the arch flag and gotten it. Things are getting crazy. 100%. Dueling Banjo. They might even have a triplet Banjo. Timo trying to make his way back to this flag. He's able to dodge that nade. Good awareness there by Colin. He does end up going down to Purdy. They overwhelmed him a bit there. And right now, Insomnia with their backs against the wall doing a good job of defending, but it's destined for the dam to break eventually when you're getting this pressured on this map. It's very hard to break back out. Good kill there from Yanni, taking the off angle from upper mid-house. Nade kill for Milo on 9. What's going on over at the 2? Purdy hanging onto the arch side. Gonna fall all the way back to pit. Take a new spot. Sean does go down to Yanni in mid again. There's Nicholson. Timo does get the frag off the 2. This might open it up big time here for Insomnia. Oh, they got the 1 back. 9. Brute forced it. Nice shot for Colin there into the window. Up next, going to try to peek lower. The nade goes way by him. He's down to 24, but does go down to Sean. In the meantime, Cage doing something very smart here, making sure no matter what happens on the rest of the map, they will not lose mid. 9 with another 2K there at Mountain. Cage does finally get activated at the bottom of mid to take out Hypnotic. We'll see if he can do more. 9 with more frags there. That's 4 in this run. Cage goes down to head like a hole. We'll see, is there anyone in mid-house? It is Lou. Louis in mid-house, and he is good at holding this spot. Nice shot there on Matt Rogers. And a second kill for Louis. Ready for the 3rd to come from Mountain. It hasn't peaked yet. Louis doing an excellent job of playing anchor here on mid-house for Lads. Milo is able to get 9 to end that streak. That was 5 for him, but Hip, in the end, is able to get the kill there on Louis. He might have walled him from ladder, I'm not sure. Matt goes down. He did, based on Louis saying nice shot. He must have walled him. Louis trying to take the off angle to get the guy off the 2. Timo does it himself, though. Hypnotic just scoping out Trip from the Allied first window. We have a little bit of an overload going the way of mid right now. Yanni jumps across, head like a hole, trying to find the frag on him. He sees him cross to the right, not able to hit him just yet. They know he's there still, and he does go down, this time to 9. Yanni is still up there, though. Nice kill there for head like a hole. Insomnia trying to crack open this mid. They may need head like a hole to push up white for them to be able to do it. Double kill for Milo from ladder, and a 3rd falling down. Oh, the dead nade got him, but what a hat trick by Milo there. You don't see too many Unter clips anymore, but he just turned the clock back to Joey Harder and the Unter of pain of Booten and even Omenair. 31 health here on Chai on the start. Chi, sorry, I always switch my pronunciation. He's got a Stas. Sometimes he's Chi, sometimes he's Chai. Chai-tato, Chai-tato. Cheetato. I don't know, fuck me. Chi looking for an angle here. Does find one in the window. Looked like he should have had that shot. I mean, like, it was on him. Milo able to find another Unter kill there to Trips. Purdy, in the meantime, has grabbed the arch. Chi goes down to 9 in the window, and he's ready for a Milo peek as well. But Milo is one crafty vet when it comes to Mountain. You never know where he might pop up. Louis, still up in mid-house, doing a good job hanging on. Oh, no! He goes down to Modgers there. He might have over-flicked a little bit. Modgers did die to Milo, and now Milo is shifted over to mid. Good job by Lads here. Rotating over as they lose guys on the flags that they need to get in hold. Purdy is able to find JN once again. Milo with another one, looking for more. He's tapping away. Oh, but Sean able to get that frag next. They've got 2 on the mid-cap right now. Actually, Sean has abandoned hip there a little bit, so Louis gets hip. 17 kills here on Sean, Micah, Sabine. Trying to find himself an angle into mid. Louis has already made his way in. Nice shot there by Duality, though. In the meantime, Katie's got the 2. Oh, what a shot by Sean! It looked like he was still in midair. That was absolutely fucking nuts. If he wasn't still in midair, it was right when he landed, jumping out of mid-house. In the meantime, he gets shot in the back by Milo. They've got to hang on to their last flag here. It looks like there is one coming. Trips. 9 hits that. Duality is Seanality. What a shot by him there. That was just, he has a movie fucking worth of movie clips already, 8 minutes into this half. Lads doing a really good job of accruing tick points with mid in the opposing second flag. Purdy not able to find that trade. Sean does. Yanni trades on head like a hole. They do get the 2 back, but hip goes down immediately to Timo. So that second flag is down yet again, unless Seanality can defend it. Purdy has rotated through lower con, ready for a peek here from Timo. See where he pops up. Head like a hole has gone down to Timo. Not sure where he is right now. Is he in apartments? Maybe at the 2? He's in upper con. Okay, that explains it. Purdy does push up to the arch. Timo able to find one there on Sean. Again, is a huge kill to get with how hot he is right now. Ready for the next peek to come from upper con is Team Owner. Cage able to find head like a hole in the meantime. Purdy is dead, so they lose that 2, and this could spell disaster in the meantime for Insomnia. The respawn is at least in for him. They've got the opposing 1. Chi gets Sean off it there. Milo is down, and now Hip has to hold on to this long peek. Oh, what a no-scope onto Louis. These Insomniac boys are hitting shots left and right that are making me cream. Topper. He is a god. 21 and 11 on him. In the meantime, Colin doing his best to keep it even frag-wise. He's at 20 and 9. And this is a map that everyone knows you don't fuck with Colin on long. And he is showing why right now. 3 more dead. The spawn comes back in immediately. Sean is throwing a nade at his teammate right now. I'm not sure he realizes it. Purdy does go down, so shows what I fucking know. Sean up next to peek. Does get Louis. Timo's from behind, and he's got it. They were not ready for the flank, and a 2,000 IQ play there by Colin Wigsy is able to get the full cap, and Lads now in the lead by 27 after they looked deflated for the first 2 minutes there. Nicely done by Lads not to panic, to get some tick points back, and then get the full cap via a ninja. Perfectly executed by the big boys of the Silver Division, the number 2 seed Lads on tour. Insomnia doing something smart here, hopping straight on the cap. Milo says not today with the double kill. They're all dead besides Purdy, and he's dead too. And oh my god, they might cap out before they even have a chance to respawn. There's the respawn. And can he get there in time? He does. What a play by Milo and Yanni. They got all 4 guys out of mid. Insomnia wanted to go aggressive and try to quick cap the mid because they weren't contesting the top of white steps, but perfectly executed nades, as well as Milo being there at ladder ready to break. Prone kill there for Milo to get the guy off trips. Seanality ready for the next mid peek. It looks like Yanni has peeked mountain this time with the sniper. Sean with this off angle from the stairs is able to get Louis there. That's a tough shot to hit. Oh my god, Sean 90'd Milo in midair there. Is able to finish the kill off. Now Sean is free reign to go wherever he wants to go. Oh, but he's TK'd by a Mac dead grenade. He didn't throw it at him. He died and killed him with it. But nonetheless, still, when Sean looked like he was going to be able to push up freely to be the front of that mid cap, in the end, he's dead. And now Lads has all sorts of mid control. He's coming through. Lots do go down on Lads' side. Mid's still not capped yet. They're going to get on it now. They may not be ready for this push upper con. They are. What a break by 9 from Mountain. Now Colin's got himself a Garand here on Axis side, which is always fun, as J-Rod will tell you. You're shooting that Garand as an Axis. The allies are going to think that it's their teammates. Same with picking up a Stas on allies. They're looking all over the place for Colin right now. He's in lower con with a Garand. So even if he shoots, they're not going to be very clear on where he's at. There it is. They found him. Purdy goes down. That's once again 4 dead. Sean trades 1. It's all on Sean and Modgers. Louis made his way upper con with this sniper rifle. Finds 1. 12 HP on him. Oh, that was a weird peek by Nick. He, like, backed up around the corner and said, like, fucking smack it, baby. Let's go. And then he fragged him. It was the old bait and switch. He showed him the peach, then he pulled it away, and he shot him in the head. Timo waiting for this White Steps push. Ooh, a little pre-fire there, but head like a hole. Gets around the corner and able to get the frag. Ready for a peek from Balk. He's got to hold the top mid push here. Here comes the peak balcony. Louis goes down and head like a hole with a great job pushing up White to prevent the break. Insomnia able to get some breathing room. 145 to 70. Lads up here with 7 minutes left. Insomnia really need to get some more points on their allied side to be able to feel comfortable. Nice nade for team owner there. Once again, he is down to 13 HP. Gonna take the peak long. He's got Cage here ready for him. 9 goes down to a Louis grenade. Sean, this nade may make it. I think that went to pit. Purdy does get the kill on JN, though, in the meantime. And now Colin, next up to peek this long. Nice shot there on Seanality. Colin may have a free pass through long now. Cage is up in the halls. And now this is where problems can come in. When they're constantly at your 2, it can be really hard to go break mid when they start to flood through mid as the Axis are pushing you back. So now they have to nade off the ramp. If they go try to peek the doors while they nade, that's what happens. There it is. 9 is able to get the kill immediately, so team owner no longer behind enemy lines, but he is 28 and 14, a 2-to-1 ratio, and the top frag. 9 goes down to Milo. The bridge is down. Purdy's got the arch flag, pre-firing away at the sandbag. Drops a nade, primes it. Nade coming back the other way. Does not land. The first flag is on complete lockdown right now by Lads. Yanni is peeking mountain right now with the sniper rifle, and he's going to have ladder control. There it is. And Insomnia are in real trouble right now. Louis with 2. Nice shot there for JN. Taking out the butthole of Modgers at DDs. They're going to have a guy pushed upper con, so breaks can't come that way. They're waiting to get on it. Nades don't break it. Yanni ready for the peak DDs, and the breaks do not come in time. Now Purdy's desperately got to hold on to this last flag here. Head like a hole in Purdy, the last 2 alive. Kevin's got to be real sure that they're not coming back the other direction. Oh my goodness, he's got to go to the flag. 17 health on him. He's going to have people coming his way. There it is. They're coming from the other. Oh, he's taken down from behind. They do get the 2 back. Nice shot there from Yanni. He gets another one as well. JN with 2. Tommy, that's Cade with almost 3 of his own. Where is Yanni? We want to see the rest of this movie clip. He's going to go up into the halls. And Milo is up at the top of upper con now.
Point captured.
He's got a car. Not the weapon he's known for, but one he is proficient with. 4 dead on Insomnia once again. They're dying in bunches. Sniper and Modgers, the last 2 left alive. Milo's on the flank. Oh, they're not going to expect this. They've got the 1, and there it is. They got the 2 right away. 197 to 84. About a 113-point lead. Timo at 32 and 15. Milo 26. Cage 23, and Louis 22, and on the other side, Sean with 25, 9 with 21, everybody else hovering around 11 or 12. I'm always pointing it out when I see the 69. We had a whole half score of 69 last game. It might even still be up on the scoreboard. Actually, no, I think I updated it. Chi, oh, what a second kill there for Chi on the car. Gonna take a push up to bridge now. Ready for the next peak to come. Modgers is still alive somewhere. Not sure where that kill was at, but Chi with a good angle here on the K98. Waiting to hear anybody make their way towards this first flag. He hears him up in the window. Oh, a jump there by 9. Draws out the fire. Chi may be low on bullets now. I think he's reloading. Nade's coming out. Does not find him. Oh, and just missed that car shot. 9 gets him, and now Yanni gonna have to come to ladder to try to break this mid-cap. Just misses the no-scope. Oh, but a double nade kill there for Cage. He got a third with the Stas as well. Modgers is pushed up sandbag. He is traded by a grenade. Sean ready for the peek from ladder. He sees ahead. I don't think that was a kill. I'm not sure, to be honest. Not sure. Nade coming from ladder now. 67 health still on Sean. Chi is able to grab that bridge flag once again. All sorts of nades coming from ladder side. Louis gets 2. Milo is down at the 1. So is Louis at ladder, but Chi is still here. Takes out 9's head. Ready for the next peak, and Modder's able to get the trade. That's 3 dead on lads, but Insomnia doesn't have much of a mid presence to speak of right now. Hypnotic just holding on this left side peak. If they nade off the rock, he's dead. Head Like a Hole is here with them, but I think they're about to be at the top of white. They should not get on this yet. Overly forcing the mid-cap can be just as brutal as not going forward at all, and sometimes even worse. Head Like a Hole ready to support from upper con. Modder's got 2 kills on mountain. Only Timo was left alive here. They should have been hopping on mid in that moment. Now the respawn is already back in. We'll see if they can get it. They've got a guy pushing up white. Nade's coming a little late. There are 2 kills off the mid flag there, but it was after the cap already came through. Louis gets the frag there on Sean, but unfortunately this game is broken, and the cap goes through. 202 to 132. That's a 70-point lead right now, but lads are on their Axis side, and I mean, as an ally, you want to win by more than 70 points, let alone be losing by 70. Hip does go down to a nice nade by Colin from long there off the initial. Oh, and Louis is surprised by that ladder peak. Nicely done by 9 to sneak through mid off that initial. Timo is all the way behind enemy lines now. Nade going into the upper plateau spawn. Gets Hypnotic. That's number 38 for Colin. Make it 39. And you know this man is going to get 40. Sean Ality is able to get a nade kill in the meantime. Colin on 6 HP, still patrolling his sweet spot over here at the allied side along. 3 dead on lads. Oh, Colin finds the sniper. There it is, the 40 bomb in for Colin Wigsy. They're trying to flank him from the other side. Sees one DDs, just misses. 6 health on him. He's being spammed down right now. Not dead yet, though. Just misses that flick. He might have to reload this car in a second. Oh, that's going to get him. Yeah, he was too low. 6 health, not enough there. Milo able to get another one. He's up to 32. And all things being equal, this could have gone a lot worse for Insomnia with the amount of pressure they had on them in a couple times, but they really could use another cap out to have a chance here. Milo has to grab the opposing one. 15 seconds left. We'll see if they can execute a full cap here. Purdy is able to get Milo off the flag. It's all up to Chi and Timo. I'm not sure where they're at. Timo is on the flag, as is Chi. 3, 2, and 1. No way to get there in time. 207 to 104, a 67-point lead here for lads after their Axis side. 207 to 140. Oh man, this text is about to get crazy. That was super close. If Insomnia could have got one more cap, I think they could have felt a lot better about it, but exactly, right? They got Timo, the respawn was just in, so Chi would have been alone against like 2 or 3 guys pushing in there. It would have been tight. Okay, so lads. 207. Oh, shit. Harrington. 207 to 140. INSG. Oh, man, this fucking score. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This score is gonna start, taking up a spot. Oh, boy. Maybe I need to turn the font size down. Where is it? Font size, let's turn you down. Okay. I mean, that looks fucking bad, but it's gonna have to do. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Didn't mean to do that. We'll go with that. Sure. Hopefully it's not covering up the flags. Okay, so obviously this map is Allied-sided. I've said this multiple times in the last couple weeks, but it's not impossible. I myself have lost a finals match to, it was Taylor and Austin and Swiss, IWA, where we won our Axis side, and then lost our Allied side by an extra point. What? What did I do? Oh. Is it bad because of the placement? I can't really fit it anywhere is the problem, without it covering up gameplay. Okay. I didn't change the font, though. I just changed the size, you know? I mean, I can put it on some, like, classic... Okay, bad because it's small. That makes sense. I'll just turn it back up. If I put it over... Yeah, that's going to be over the death notice. Shit. I did. I catched a lot of Dillard dropping 100 frags. At least on... I caught... most of the Allied side. I think I left with like 3 minutes left on the Allied half. Oh, change the color. Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna go like this. Why is this like this? I don't really understand why the box is so big. I prefer the smaller box. Okay. Let's change this color to, I don't know. This? Nope, that's not good. This? Sure. That looks very readable. It shouldn't be hiding the score. It should be underneath it. Oh, I just realized I have the wrong... Oh, shit, this is fucking live. Shit. Oh, boy. Alright. What's going on here? Hopefully that worked out. I've got the legal blood sprites, I think. Yeah. I think I've got the legal blood sprites, at least. I would love to know how to even change those, because I was pretty sure that it was something along the lines of, I mean, guys, I don't think you guys want to start talking about this. If you want to get into the blood sprites thing from before there was a league and rules, then there's going to be 6 or 7 people that are going to get banned for recoil scripting that you guys are going to be very disappointed in. Just saying. You guys got to pick your battles, and this is not the battle that you should be picking. T3 in particular should not be picking that battle, because they would lose another one of their good players that way.
Area secure.
I don't know how blood sprites work. I've never seen custom blood sprites before until those in particular.
Objective secure.
And as far as I knew, it was something like you had to change the violence setting or something like that. That was what everybody said at the time. It was something like the violence setting. Actually, there might be somebody... I'm trying to think of... Let's see, there was... maybe not anybody on your team. Oh. No. There's one person I'm forgetting, and I'm not sure... I'll have to look it up who it was, but... Story of my life right there. Lads are in full control here, starting off on their... Of course, it is Harrington. Insomnia gonna have an uphill battle, maybe even an up-the-mountain battle. When it's said and done, but it is not out of the question. Him just misses that 3rd kill on the no-scope. Gonna have to fall back. He does find a bar. Ooh, and Milo taking an off angle there, able to get him in the end. Head like a hole, might have a free pass up long. Sean dies in mid to Yanni. Looks like we may have a little bit of an interesting strat coming from... That's the thing, is you haven't done anything wrong since the rules and the league existed, but what people are talking about right now is in regards to before the league. And there are people that were recoil scripting before the league and the rules, that if we're gonna ban 9 for using blood sprites before the league and the rules existed, then those guys would get banned at the same time. And I'm not saying any names because, again, I have been respectful of everybody during all this, even though T3 is just slandering my ass 24 hours a day, and then saying that they live rent-free in my head. It's crazy. Believe me, I would love to. To me, anybody who's doing anything fucking sketchy in 2023 in DoD, it's insane. Why bother? Why even play a competitive game if you need any sort of a bullshit advantage like that? I don't get it. To me, I'd rather not play at all if I felt the need to cheat. In any way. You know, like in this day and age, wall hacks are just about the last thing anybody has to worry about. People are a lot more clever than that. I mean, let me tell you something. If they want to keep pushing on what it is that they're pushing on right now, I will say all the names. And then T3 is going to look fucking bad. It's going to look... They're going to look way worse off for all this if they keep pushing that. And me in particular, because I've done nothing but praise that team and say every once in a while that they interp somebody. And they've made me out to be a villain in all this, which I don't get. I've defended them behind the scenes, in front of the scenes. I literally said they were the best team in DoD history, like 2 days ago. And then they're out there throwing a fit because they didn't get their way, and they're bringing me into it. I don't understand where that came from at all. And then another guy on T3 is saying shit about racists, which is just even worse slander to be coming from that guy. To me, this is when people show their true colors. They don't get their way, and they all of a sudden start acting so overly entitled that they just go straight into throwing a fit and shit-talking everybody. It drives me crazy. That would be pretty sick, dude. I would love that. I would love that. To me, like, we're not going to be able to be sure about everybody's legitimacy and being on an even playing field until there is things like that. Checking the configs, checking the sprites, checking the models, checking the sound files. People were known back in the day, before everybody was so clever with computers, to manipulate their sound files just to turn up the volume on their footsteps. And I wouldn't be at all surprised to hear that there are multiple people doing that now, because how are you going to check it? There's no way to check it. You know, it's crazy. Exactly. There are so many, like I said, to me, wall hacking is like the last thing that people have to worry about on average. I think there are very few, if any, people wall hacking, but there are a lot of other things going on, and there are a lot of people doing them that then play ignorant, like, what? I can't have custom footstep sounds? I can't have custom player models? I can't know recoil? I didn't know that was a thing. That's what everybody does. And there are people who actually believe it. Or people who want to give them the benefit of the doubt. And therefore, we've had all these things happen along the way where people have gotten away with a little bit more than they should have. And a little bit more than maybe anybody ever should have. And, yeah, to me, it's just like, it's 2023. If you want to play, if you want to play DoD and cheat, there are pub servers that you can go cheat in. If you want to play DoD competitively, then cheating defeats the whole competitive nature of it. You're not competing anymore. I just, like, I don't know. It's one of those things that it's, even as somebody that got banned for cheating in a pub when I was 14 years old, even then, it's like, it just doesn't make sense to me when you're playing in a competitive thing, especially with no money on the line. Like, Why is anybody doing anything to cheat at this point? That just takes away the fun in my eyes. Interesting.
Point captured.
Too much to monitor. I just feel like that program seems so limitless to me with the way it works. I don't know. I guess I don't know enough about it. There's the score. Lads are still in full control. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Colin is at 18-7 right now. I knew I was going to end up talking about this, even though I said before I was not going to talk about it, and then I ended up doing it. Insomnia had some good pressure on mid. Wait, what do you mean the score? I'm holding up the score right now. Right, yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Score is 38-34. You can see the score up in the top right, too. Up in the top right of the screen when I'm not pressing that. I don't want anyone to know that I no-scope aimbot. Because then it'll take away all the fun of my movie clips. Insomnia in a little bit of trouble here. 11 minutes left. They've got a 67-point deficit to make up. On the plus side for Insomnia, they have not given up a cap yet on their Axis side. I've actually never tried to do that, but it is so, like... I've heard people do tape, too. Oh, yeah. That is true. I am more than willing to always stream with my phone looking at my screen just to prove, like I had to do on LAN once back in the day. Once upon a time, I had to go off and get a clip put in the Mutiny movie of me no-scope and Scorch on LAN. That is true. That is true. I don't know how a trigger bot could be caught. I feel like, I mean, maybe, I guess, with the mouse thing. So far, lads have done a perfect job of controlling middle, but Insomnia have not broken yet. And to be honest, right now, all it would take is a couple well-timed kills for them to get mid, and if Insomnia can get mid and start racking up some ticks, all it would take is one cap out. That is very true. The problem with no-scopes is the cone of fire. Honestly, most of the people that are known as, like, great no-scopers, we're just the luckiest fucking players most of the time. There's a lot of times if you watch HLTV demos of yourself no-scoping, you'll be on people a large majority of the time, but the shots just don't hit. And Yanni is on a fucking 4-kill streak now, pushing up long. He might have himself a 5th in his sights. Purdy is right around that corner. Oh, unfortunate timing there. That's also true. It is for sure a numbers game as well. 100%. I don't think it's GG yet. I mean, even if they do win this map, that would still only be 1 out of the 2 wins that they need. I think for sure Insomnia is still in this map in particular right now. 9 minutes left. That lead is only 75 right now. If Insomnia got mid anytime in the next, like, 2 minutes, all they would need is 1 cap out still. Hey, no problem at all, Drummond. I appreciate you being here, man. Insomnia does look like they're on a comeback tour. I mean, right now, Louis is doing a really, really good job of holding on to mid-house. They may need to double peek him right now. They need to get this trade in. Cage has gotten Mountain House. Lads look really good. If they can get this full cap, that might be the icing. Do they have anyone at the 2? It doesn't look like it. They're got to nade it. Matt does get over there in time. There could be a prone dive coming. Timo gets one with the nade. Timo pushing forward. Matt is here along with a few other guys to back him up. He's made it over to the pit. Matt looking for the pre-fire kill on the STG. Colin's still alive down there. Made his way all the way down to the pit. They need to nade him out if they want to get him out of there. Still alive. Timo. And 9 goes down to a Milo nade coming up mid-steps. He's got Matt from behind. Who's here on the flag? I don't think anybody. It is. Okay, had like a hole and hip. They're flanking. There we go. Milo goes down. Team owner still up in the hole. They need to potentially be ready for another flank now. Looks like Nick's going to try to take a push-up. Team owner is still here somewhere. If they lose track of him, that will be the end. They do find him in the end. Colin was low on health that whole time, and he does go down. Lads, though, did a good job of not over-pushing for that cap out. They sent 3 guys that way. Once they lost a couple of them, they shifted back over to mid. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for the prime sub, baby. Let's go. I forget what the second and third maps are, actually, to be honest. I think Rail Yard is one of them. Maybe? Someone's going to have to let me know what the maps are, because I forgot, even though I just said it. He gets, almost a second one, but there is an immediate trade there by Milo, but he goes down to Hip. Insomnia's still doing a good job of holding, but the ticks that lads are racking up might be enough so far. Sean is able to get Cage off that sandbag spawn. He's going to have to flick over to the 2. He's 90'd immediately there. Timo pushed past the flag before capping it, and it was the right play. Sean with the pre-fire, not able to find him, and Timo gets the pistol kill in the end. And another one. Team owner looking for the third. Head like a hole is able to spoil that. And now Cage is next up in the firing line. He has a nade ready for ladder. 9 goes down to Milo. This is illegal once again. I have to point this out again. Pixel walking is illegal. Cage almost shoots his teammate there. I can't believe I'm saying this for the 3rd cast in a row, that pixel walking is illegal, and still, it's happening. Sean gets into mid, just misses that first car shot. He does hit the shot there in upper con. He's down to 10 health. There is a flanker coming through DDs. He gets him. Oh, that's a lot dead on lads. Cage and Milo, the only 2. Milo's got a big nade. That's going to do it. Oh, it didn't get over. Oh, no. I don't know how that didn't get over. It looked like he got it right. Insomnia does get mid back, and now they're cooking. They can't over push right now. 5.5 minutes left. They can't just afford to lose mid right back. They've got to hold on to mid for ticks and then get maybe... They might need a cap and quite a bit more. 24, 60, it was 84. They're getting 3... How many ticks right now? We gotta see the ticks before I can figure it out. Yo, I would love to fix the fucking skybox, especially on this map. That is the biggest problem with Harrington playing like shit, is the fact that you can just nade over every stupid fucking wall everywhere. If you just remove that, even, it would make Harrington more playable. I would also move back the allied spawn by like 5 feet. It doesn't need to be much. It's just too close to be able to break mid all the time with these. And Insomnia has lost 4 at once. Hip tried to go for the ninja cap. They've lost their last 2. They need to preemptively nade mid here, I think. Purdy heads over to long. Oh, that's so many dead again. And this might be it falling apart for Insomnia. The respawn came in very quickly. Lads have not hopped on mid yet. They want to have a push first. And Chi is going to be the guy doing that push. Nade comes through. Chi goes down. Yanni able to get that first. Timo with another 2 car kills. And here they go, hopping onto mid. Louis is at 8 HP. And I don't think there's any chance for the break here. Oh my goodness, they got the flag back. The mid cap, they go down right after. They get the 1. Cage has gone prone in the cap. I don't think they'll expect that. Milo's there backing him up. Cage does get out of the mid cap. 4 minutes left. Insomnia, I think they need 2 caps now. I don't think there's any chance anymore. Timo and Milo both with 32 right now, leading the way here on lads. Cage hanging on a mid from the bottom of steps. Just misses that first car. 26 health to his name now. Trying to draw the shot here from Hip. Not coming yet. Going to fall back to mid-house. Timo immediately pressuring back on the arch flag yet again. Has to avoid that nade down to 32 health. I think he's being shot. Oh, never mind. It was a teammate. Milo gets 2. Are they going to get this 1? Chi with 1 more. I think that's it at the first flag. I don't think there's any... Oh, Hip is here, but he's got a pistol and a sniper. Hip is in a real rough situation right now. The respawn is in, but he's got a lot to watch. They might sneak in from behind him here. There it is. Respawn gets in time. That is a total of a 90-point lead right now overall for the boys on lads. Nice shot there into L. Cage still alive. They are swarming now, our lads. Cage looking for the pre-fire, not going to find it. Still ready for the next one to come up. Trying to make his way up mountain steps. Hip gets 2 there. And a third. Hip stands strong on the last flag. And that might give an opening here for Insomnia to be able to get some map control back. Let's see if they can do it. Oh, and Milo, of course. Johnny on the spot is able to get another one, making it 35 for him. Hypnotic trades that. He almost got the kill. Modgers with a nade over ladder. 2.5 minutes left. Insomnia really need to push for at least one cap out. Cannot confirm or deny, but would love to know. Gee, nice kill there on Modgers and Sewers. Having himself an excellent half here again at 26. Yanni at 27 now, too. Everybody on Lads doing a good job, and now they've swarmed all the way around this mountain flag. They've got a guy still at ladder and Milo. Milo gets one. She has made his way all the way up, finds Modgers. Yanni's made his way out DD's, just under 2 minutes left. There's the first flag going down, and they've had the second flag a lot. Milo is all the way behind it. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there it is. I thought that kill a hip stop the cap, but that will ice it 100%. Lads will take Harrington off the back of huge performances by both Milo and team owner here. Chi and Johnny, Yanni, JN, whatever you want to say, both right behind him this half. Nicely done here by Lads. Insomnia, no reason to hang their head. They were very close to pulling off this comeback. As you can see here, when they put pedal to the metal, all of a sudden, they have Lads on the back foot once again. Just not able to accrue enough ticks and be able to apply enough pressure in the end. 9 with a nice catch on that nade. Doesn't look like they're gonna, they do get the mid-break. Timo, of course, nade master. Louis does find one in mid. Shots coming his way. Got a buddy with him, it's Milo. Looking for that frag at top mid. She does get it. And that's a lot dead. Just 9 left alive. Nice kill there at Trip Box on Cage. They lose the second. Another kill for 9. They lose the 2. 9 with the hat trick. He does go down to Louis. Louis is last alive now. Where the hell is he? Respawn is in. Lou is in lower mid-house. Purdy goes down to his own nade. And now Timo looking for dual 40s here. He's got 39 already. And there it is. 40 for Colin once again. Definitely the best foot forward award of this map. Oh, that's great. Insomnia doing a good job of defending, but there it is. 150 to 66 in this half. 50 kills in the lead after that half for Lads. That's crazy. And map 1 goes to the Lads. Shit. How am I going to do this? What was it? 150 to 66. Okay. So that's, oh, fuck. 206. 357. We have to use this not Canadian mathematics sign there. Now, next map. I'm not sure what it is, but we'll just go like this. What is going on here? Okay, no. Delete, delete, delete. I'm going to run out of space for these scores real quick. I might have to get rid of the bronze score now, maybe. I mean, since it is multiple maps, I'll wait. I'll leave it there for now just in case. What is map 2? It is Anzio. Okay. Anzio. I think Spicy already won. I think it's over. So I could probably just say that at this point, right? Like RR2. So Spicy Butthole gets that again. Yeah. I think we can get rid of it now. Let it be just this matchup. Lads on the left, Insomnia on the right, just so everyone knows. Okay. I imagine people are going for bathroom breaks now, so I should probably do the same thing. But I'll wait till this, It is entertaining, Yanni. Everybody on both teams has hit some fucked up shit. Some really fucked up shit, in particular by Sean. He had a crazy shot. Yo, I would pee in a jug. I actually I almost did it on a cast once because it was like hurting my kidneys how long I had to hold my pee, and then everybody was like, just go pee, so I did it. Alright, I'm gonna start the recording, and then I know, it's really sad that I almost did. I will be right back as I pee in the toilet like a human being. Check out my new kicks, though, in the meantime. Fresh to death, yo. I'm pretty sure that there are people that take Adderall to play DoD. It is an advantage, though. Let me tell you. I mean, I don't think there's anything stopping anybody. We're not gonna piss test people. You know, I don't think... Certainly not in DoD. There's never going to be a situation where somebody's going to go have someone pee in a cup. I do think that CSGO, they definitely were... They had banned it. And they were testing people, but then I guess they weren't really testing people. And now they are supposedly going to be bringing back the anti-Adderall rule. Oh. Well, I mean, outside of Adderall, there's not really too many performance-enhancing drugs for video games. Being on steroids will not help you in a video game. You can. I guess, yeah, straight up hard meth, which is, you know, I mean, Adderall is just a slightly altered version of meth, so realistically, it's just Adderall, meth, I mean, maybe some ecstasy. I cannot play high. I used to do it, and I always thought that I was really good when I was high, and then the next day, I'd, like, be looking at my screenshots, I'd be like, wow, I went 3 and 27. I was not good. Allegedly, yes. I always chew with my mouth closed. This is why I normally use the earbuds, because then the microphone isn't good enough. You probably heard crunching. It is a pretzel. So that would be my guess. No, I'm not allowed to eat because Hopper says so. That's the way the DoD community works. It's fine. It's fine. We're live. Hopper's just a dick. Alright, Sean is going double windows after he went bridge last time. I'm too nice to tell people to shut up ever, though. I always feel like, there was one time that I told somebody to shut up and they took it, like, way personally, and ever since then I've never told anyone to shut up again in, like, a serious way. More in the, like, valley girly, like, shut up. Stop. But it has been a long time since I told somebody to shut up. For real, for real. Poor Hopper. Alright. As you expect on Anzio, the Axis have the bridge off the initial. The Allies were able to quick cap Plaza. Now it's just a matter of posturing and seeing who can overtake some map control on their way. Now that's a good way to do it, Jane. Good game, Ryan. You guys look excellent. Obviously unfortunate for Floss not having their 6. They did have a couple of good ringers, but... oh my god. And there it is. Wow, great job by Lads to cap not even 2 minutes into the first half, and they have established some serious, serious dominance to start off Anzio here. Already up by 66. We'll see what Milo does with this front spawn. I have a feeling he's going to do something crazy with it. They got to be feeling themselves right now. Is he going to go for the quick cap or bunny hop into Vines? He goes with the bunny hop. Ready for anyone to come from anywhere. He finds the prone 9 there, and he's down to 1 HP. Just barely alive. Oh, and they're chasing him down right now. Modgers gets him. Ooh, he almost died to that detonate too. That was a crazy exchange. Unfortunately for Lads, though, in the process... Oh, never mind. They're getting it now. Ooh, Sean runs down main ramp and is able to get the break. Yanni able to trade it, and she's got Street in the meantime, so they do not end up quick capping Plaza in the end. Milo went a little bit aggressive with the Ivy push and got traded 1 for 1, so still it was the right play with that spawn for sure. We'll see if Insomnia can turn the tables here and be able to get Plaza as the Axis before the Allies can. Chi is able to find Head Like a Hole. Hypnotic immediately turns his attention to Meat. Nice wall shot there on Team Owner. Wow. Hip just shot him in the head through the wall. Let's go, Big Al. Big Alaska all day, baby. Purdy with a shovel on Chi. I'm not sure where that happened. Ooh, no. Insomnia looked like they were going to have full map control. In the meantime, they're about to lose bridge. 9 trying to get the wall spam. Not able to do so, and Lads do get bridge back. Sean with another frag on Plaza. He's getting heated now. Oh, and Milo trades it. And this might be a Plaza cap now for Lads. Milo got 2 kills there. 1 with the bar, 1 with the nade. Gonna go prone on the cap to be safe. No nade's gonna get there in time. He's on 63 HP and is able to get the kill there on 9 from behind. He's got mid. Insomnia looking to maybe get this bridge cap. Yanni taking the peek. Milo got a double in the meantime. Modger's got to hang on to this last flag. I'm not sure where Sean is. Here comes Milo up short. He's going to go into the jump window Barber side. Modgers just hanging on to Barber Alley. Nice shot for Milo again there on the bar. We'll see if Modgers is ready to take this peek. Milo looking for the pre-fire. He's going to get all the way deep into the right spawn. Chi coming up main ramp finds Purdy. Modgers is still posted up here. I assume they have eyes on Sundial. That nade won't get a kill. More nades will be coming this way though. Milo has gone down to Head Like a Hole. Oh, Yanni gets robbed of a kill there by the crack. And he is taken out in the end. That was immediately traded by a Louis pistol. Purdy, oh no, taken down by a teammate's grenade there. Louis survives on 16 health. 9 goes down to Timo. Louis is dead in street once again. Cage holding on to Lower Church, and Timo on 38 health here in Meat. He's got... Ooh, Modgers was ready for that. Got him. And a third there for Modgers, more than making up for that TK nade by getting 3 in a row. JN has shifted straight over to Bridge. I guess that they're feeling like Cage can definitely hang on to this. There it is. He's able to get Street. Bridge might be down. Insomnia does get Bridge, and now Chi has made his way into Street. A double nade by Colin gets both the cappers. And this could turn south here very quickly. 4 dead on Insomnia. I'm not sure where Sean is at getting these kills. It looks like Bridge. Yanni in Pizza, just watching double windows. Lads have 1 out of 2 on Bridge. Modgers slowly working down main ramp. Oh, we've got a little bit of a situation coming this way. Sean got 2 more off Bridge before he's traded. Oh, Milo just runs straight into Modgers. 4 dead, just Purdy and Hip left. They got to hold on to Bridge, and they're 1. Hip comes up huge with that kill on Milo, who is an absolute menace when he gets pushed Sundial. And not the Zach Solomon kind of menace, but the 2 Society kind of menace. Chi with another frag and another. Chi giving out haircuts here in Barbershop. Looking for another. Taken down by Modgers there in the end, but damage is done. 9 may be able to get Street to alleviate some pressure. 78-point lead so far here for Lads. I would call this map moderately allied-sided, so Insomnia should not hang their heads if they lose this half, especially if it's only by this much. Cage immediately traded by Sean there. Louis rotating over to Plaza. 9 able to find Milo. A big frag to get, and a second one on Chi. That's heavy team down. Yanni is down as well. They need someone to be rotated over here. Louis is watching for the cap. They have 1 out of 2. He has more than enough time to go run into this, and there it is. He gets the break. He does die to a very rare TK nade there by Colin, who is immediately taken out by Hypnotic. And Insomnia run by the cap now as they don't have 2 out of 2. I think that's Sean Ality. He is pushed up all the way. Barrels, nice headshot on Milo. Immediately traded by Johnny, and Chi with a triple nade to break the basically cap Bridge. Chi is coming up massive. Both heavies here for Lads are leading the way right now. Oh, but 9 gets a 2K off the Bridge with an STG. 9 has a third in his sights as well, unless that was Cage who just died. No, there it is. Hat trick for 9. And this map is just all over the place right now. Routes are not a thing. Heavies are going Bridge. 9 is now pushed through Z. He's got a 4th. 9 with a 5th. 9 has gone absolutely bonkers with a 6th. He's able to prevent the break from coming through. Team owner does go down. 9 on 15 HP trying to get out this window. He's having a little bit of a tough time. They do get Plaza as well. And Insomnia off the back of a 9-6K might be able to get a full cap here and even this out a bit. 9 jumps out over the top. He does damage into the trough. Not able to get the frag. Yanni with the TK there on Milo. Timo gonna go against the grain here and come out Rope Alley. Does get the free kill in the back. That's a lot dead on Insomnia. Timo should be able to get Street, and that will help a lot. One of the major keys here to Anzio, getting through Street. What? Zach is back? I did not know that. I gotta look him up on Facebook or something, or just fucking text him. I haven't talked to Zach in a minute. He did almost get that last guy. If he had hit that flying bar shot too, that would have been so fucking nuts. Oh, and there we go. Lads doing a great job flooding their 1 and using it to their advantage to get Plaza back. Now they move over to trying to get Bridge next. It looks like 9 is in Street. 9 is on absolute fire now. He's got 2 this time again. He's ready to peek down main ramp once again as well. We'll see if anyone overextends into his crosshair. I did see that he was coaching a Valorant team. That makes sense for Zach. He's got the mind for that shit. Big time. See, on Steam, I don't get any notifications of messages. I don't even see messages unless I go to message somebody else first. I have no idea how to make it so I'll get message notifications. I went to message you on Discord to tell you that I didn't have any clips on Lennon. And because I wasn't in the 1.3 Discord anymore, it said I couldn't message you. And now I have no idea, like, if that frag of the week is still being made or what, but I didn't have any clips anyways. Nice 2K there for Louis. Of all the maps to be looking for clips on, of course, I got nothing on Lennon. Another kill there for Hypnotic. Hypnotic and Sean get 4 between the two of them. And Sean is going to push all the way up to this allied first flag. Did they hear, though? They might have heard that footstep. They didn't. He gets 1. Oh, and immediately traded by Cage. Maybe a little bit over-eager there by Sean, shooting that first guy. Yanni was able to get out of spawn house. 16 and 8 on Chi right now, leading the way here for Lads and in the entire server. Lads not quite able to get the bridge back. Really? See, now that's efficiency. You don't see that in DoD often. DoD players are very lazy and tend to take... I mean, I was going to make a 1-week frag of the week, and it turned into a 4-week frag of the week. A frag of the fortnight. Nice running flick there by Purdy. Someone needs to link me to that Lennon frag of the week so I can watch it, too. Louis trying to get out of spawn house. Does get a second kill there on Head Like a Hole. That's 3 dead on Insomnia. They're going to try to get out on a bridge now. Oh, and he caught one not looking in sewers there. And this could be problematic for Insomnia. It's all Hypnotic and Purdy. And Purdy just respawned. There comes a nade for bridge. Milo's got the last flag. This could be disastrous here. Milo is so hard to get off this flag. He's going to go full spray down mode. There it is. They got him, but not able to get the flag back. And after looking so good, Insomnia end up giving up another full cap to Lads there. Nicely done by Lads to retake that map step by step. And now they're up by about 138. What do you mean? I mean, it's up to the discretion of both teams, you know? It's one of those things. If Shreddies doesn't want to play, whatever, you know? We always have Hudson online, and he never wants to play. So there's been times where we had to use ringers even though Hudson was online. And even though he might be better than the ringer, he just didn't want to play. I mean, Kaboom is probably online right now too, but he doesn't want to play. That's why he's not playing. So it's one of those things that's just totally up to the discretion of both teams involved and everything. There's not really a set rule on that. Everybody's got to kind of trust each other in the end, I guess. Insomnia is able to get bridge. Nice running flick there by 9 to get Milo out of Meat Locker. But wanting to play a scrim in a 12-man, you don't know if you want to play a match. There's a lot of people that only scrim in 12-man because they don't want to play in matches. And even more so when it's a best of 3. Because then you're committing to like at least 2 hours. Whereas with the 12-man, if you're having a shit time after 5 minutes, you can just leave. People will be pissed, but whatever. So, you never know. Milo looking to get this break. Yanni is able to get the break. Oh, Purdy with a nice 2K, able to get both Chi and Milo. Heavy team down on the lad side. Modger's on 2 HP, looking to get a nade off over here. Yanni's in the lower church, I think, right there. Maybe that was just the door frame. Where is he? He is in lower church window. Sean gets him. Nice kill there for Colin from Pizza. And next up is Duality here. Nice wide peek there by Colin. He does go down to Purdy. Purdy's still alive after having pushed through bridge. And that's the thing, is as allies, you can flood the plaza, but you gotta stay aware of the guys pushing bridge, and a big 2K spray down by Milo once again, breaking that plaza cap. Purdy does go down on the first flag, and now Milo, he might push by the street, no? He heard the Meat Locker cue. 7 HP, so one well-placed fart will put him down. In the meantime, Lads doing an excellent job across the board here, spreading those frags all throughout the 6. They do seem like they might be aware of Milo's presence here. Chi got 2, Milo got 1. 2 apiece for both the heavies there on Lads, and these guys are doing the Lord's work. Milo on 7 health, he's got that 1, and another full cap once again. Just turning it around. I know, dude. That was huge by Milo to have survived as long as he did after taking so much damage so early into that life. To get those 2 kills and then end up getting the full cap in the end. Absolutely massive play by Milo. Both the heavies and Lads are carrying the brunt of the load here for them. Up by 198 now. Team owner just a little bit back of the heavies at 17. Sean with 17 on Insomnia, 9 in Hip, 14 and 13 apiece. We'll see how this initial goes off here. Just trying to find this pick on the bridge. That is such a tough shot to hit. He's down to 34 HP for his troubles. Being spammed down. Oh, there's a couple guys coming to the bridge now. Someone's going to need to pre-nade that, it looks like. Yanni, nice shot on the hip and double windows, and Chi able to find Modgers and Mead. And this could be bad for Insomnia. Purdy is still alive here, so they're not completely out of hope just yet. Sean has gone down in street. Cage traded, who traded immediately with Milo. Lads will definitely be aware of that push as he went 1 out of 2, and Louis on 2 HP able to get the frag and a push out now. And he'll probably push by. There it is. Oh, that looked like it was right on him at the 1. 2 health. Will this nade get him? It does. Oh no, they kept behind him. Once again there, Milo with the full cap. I didn't even notice it. The cap was going off right behind Hip on short ramp there, and things are getting out of hand now. About a 166 point lead. A 33 frag lead here for Lads. It is Allied-sided, but, you know. Milo is definitely tough to hit. He is. He knows it, too, you know. I don't think he's ever disputed it. I've definitely called him out on it whenever I'm pissed off about it. And he's usually like, sorry, bro. I don't know what it is, if it's like Canadian internet or something. That seems to be a hallmark, though, of Canadian DoD players. Hudson is really hard to hit, too. Always has been. So once again, the Axis are able to get the bridge off the initial, but Lads doing a good job of keeping within themselves here, not giving up any more map control than that. Sean is able to find Chi, who goes down in vines, waiting to hop on this plaza cap until they know they can get it. Louis, once again, helping to clear out the bridge, and he's got Timo here with him. Ooh, I don't think that... Okay, it didn't kill him. I thought maybe he was going to TK there. There's Ben, right on cue. I forgot about Ben. Ben, who will skip around from time to time, though not lately. Ben has been very hittable lately and not skippy anymore, so he has figured it out. Milo hasn't looked as skippy, but he's still tough to hit. He's also sneaky. Ooh, 9 has made his way all the way up to the Allied first flag. The problem is no double cap control whatsoever for Insomnia here. 9 is right up on the edge of this spawn protection. One step in the wrong direction, and he will die to the cannons. Oh, look at this off angle being taken by JN. Oh, he goes down, though. 9 able to get the frag. He's trying to be at the tip of this spear now to get this plaza cap for Insomnia, and he goes down to his teammate. I don't know where Nick was there. He was in jump window. How? How? Wait, what? Oh, he must have been in barrel when he shot him there at rope. That was crazy. Once again, Milo going off. Is he up at the 1? He is. He goes down to Purdy there. 2 minutes left for Insomnia to try to cut in this lead a little bit to head into their Allied side, because it's not going to be easy to get enough caps. Nice nade from Louis, able to get Purdy off the 1, and it looks like Lads are poised to maybe go for Plaza. No, she's going to push. They are bypassing, going for risking that plaza cap until they have somebody pushed up, which is smart. Louis appears to be sniping from the jump window. I thought he was on bridge, actually. We've got 2 guys in barbershop here looking for haircuts. Louis goes down immediately. That's traded. Timo up next in Barber Alley. They're not looking at him. He is walled by Modgers. Modgers goes down to a nade. They got to get ready for this clutch shot. They do still have 1 guy next to Barber. I think that's Sean. Oh, he goes for it then. Nice shot by Head Like a Hole there on Milo. Wow. Very nice shot. Purdy is able to find Cage. And Insomnia just trying at this point to make sure they don't give up any more blood in the process. Yanni's still alive on bridge with another. Chi is now ninja as well. 9 trades on Yanni. We'll see if Chi can work this ninja. No, Modgers is aware. Next up is Louis here at the street exit. Milo, Louis, and Cage left alive. Louis looking for this reverse spam right now into meat. Cage goes down to hip. Respawn is in. Oh, no. Louis gave up that street flag from behind. I'm not sure he even noticed yet that Modgers is behind him. Still alive in meat. He pushes out. Nice kill there by Purdy, able to get him. Still, no double caps going back in Insomnia's hands just yet. I love the convo about the Canadian internet, though. I mean, I could be having Canadian internet with where I'm at. If I didn't have Verizon Fios, I'd probably be on some Canadian internet myself. 6 seconds left. Looking like one last push here. Oh, nice pre-fire by Milo. He didn't get the frag, but he did a lot of damage. He's up to 33 frags now, overtaking the lead in the server. He's got the one. He's baiting it. He's got one. Oh, nice trade by Head Like a Hole, but they got street. Nobody was there actually watching the flag, and unfortunate for Insomnia as they were so close to escaping without giving up another fucking cap, and they do in the end. 436 to 94. That's what, 342 points. 436 to 94. Okay. 436 to 94. What time is it? 4:30. I am not even going to have time. I might be getting that electricity here, honestly. I really might be. Technically, everything's coming from the falls, right? Oh, okay, cool. Where? Let me see here. There it is. Requests. Boom. There we go. Did I stop this? Shit. Oh, I should have had myself a protein drink while I had a chance here. Yeah, it is 5. I am not gonna... I'm gonna be really, like, strapped for time. This is buffering. I gotta start the demo before I go... Shit. Yeah, I'll be right back. It's gonna take me 2 seconds. Haha, I didn't miss anything. We're good. Oh, shit. Ha 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 ha. Niagara Hydro is pretty great. Alright. So we're a little bit behind, obviously. They have officially gone live in the real present, but in the HLTV present, they are not quite there yet. There we go. Okay. And it's live, I think? There it is. All right. Any surprises on the classes? Does not look like it. Head Like a Hole's got a front spawn for bridge. We'll see if he takes it. Maybe go animal jump. Maybe go to the front of the loft. Big half there by the heavies on Lad's side. In particular, Milo, of course, with the 33. Chi, though, was leading the way for a large chunk of that half until Milo kind of took over in the last, like, 8 or 9 minutes. Of course, we've got a glitch on the flags now, which is annoying because there's no way to fix that glitch. It just goes and comes as it pleases. Quite a few kills going the way of both sides, but Insomnia came out the worst of that trade-off. Trying to get ready for this push, and Louis fakes the cap and pushes up Z, able to get Head Like a Hole. Milo just getting back. I have no idea who has what flag right now. It's entirely possible that Insomnia has Plaza. I guess I can do this to see they do. Obviously, Lads has Street. And Bridge, I think, yep, is neutral. We're good. Yanni's still alive at the end of the bridge, looking for an angle here into the loft. Just misses that flick. Nice shot there by Sean to take him out from the back of Hut. And it looks like Insomnia do get Bridge. And right away, Insomnia looking like they are poised for a push to try to make this comeback. But they got a long way to go. Sean just turned his attention away from the crack. He does end up getting that frag on Timo. Still alive, but one well-placed nade down short. And there it is. Chi. Oh, and Chi gets another one on Purdy. That's 2 down Bridge. Head Like a Hole gonna have to hang on to this bridge while he still can. Sees another one come down short. Looking for the frag. He's 90'd both of them. And now there's one meet. Chi, nice frag there to get him off the back of bridge. And Louis is ninja'd up church. Finds 9 there. Now they're going to have to get him out of tower. And this is a tough, tough situation to deal with as an allied Anzio side. Chi with another frag. Oh my god, that's a lot dead. They got a very favorable respawn timer there as they are immediately back. But this could spell doom for Insomnia. They've made the respawn work at least. 9, nice shot on Milo to at least get him out of the church tower. That is one guy that you do not want alive while they push for a cap out. Purdy draws out the shot from Z. Oh, and he makes his way into street through the vines. Nobody in street right now for lads. Do I have a chocolate mustache? I probably do. Purdy's going to try to play all the way around the world here. In the meantime, Insomnia have got back the plaza, so good work by them. Purdy has gone all the way through sewers and behind bridge, and a nicely done play there by Kevin Purdy. 5,000 IQ work there. Yanni is able to take him out from the back of bridge. Louis with a nade for the plaza. We'll see if it gets one. Not gonna. Hip on respawn, coming down rope. Nice shot by Modgers on a mid-air Lou there, jumping out of dubs. And Yanni doing an excellent job of bridge sniping right now. They are just not able to get out. He does get traded right there by Hip. Oh, but a big nade by Team Owner there to get him out of Z. And another frag, and another frag. Teemo, the nade king, up to 7 and 4 off the back of that 3K. And now he's pushing on Z, and Insomnia are in a lot of trouble. There's so many in the spawn house. Holy fuck. You go walking into the spawn house, you never expect to see that many guys. Oh, they all go down, and Milo's at the 1. He gets 1. He is traded. They're going for Plaza right now. They get the 1 back, I believe. Yes, they do. Lads does get the Plaza. JN gonna fall back to street, maybe all the way to bridge. Chi chilling in the cap zone, making sure they don't pull any funny business and get right back on it. Purdy may be in trouble if he doesn't check out in that cap zone. Louis is in fruit, gets 1. 9 does find Lou. Milo up next in dubs. Oh, gonna throw that nade. It's a good play. There it is. Ooh, 9 dies to his own nade in the process, though. Sean did find Chi in the cap zone. That's a big kill to get. I think that was the safety play right now. Sean does go down to Milo on main ramp. He runs straight into the cap zone. They only had 1 out of 2, but regardless. Teemo still hanging on a bridge over here. I believe he's got Yanni with him. No, Yanni went Plaza, and he's run into the cap. He is killed immediately by Modgers. Nade will not get the break. They had to fall off. Louis, though, does. Nice drive-by car shot there from Lower Church. He does go down. Milo goes down as well. It's all on Chi right now. Where is he at? He's in street. He's got to just hang on now. The respawn is in plenty of time. Purdy may be able to cut off this break attempt for the bridge team here. Oh, he's given up his position with a footstep there. He does get Teemo. Ready for the next push as Chi is able to get 1 on a street. Another kill there for Purdy, and he's still alive on 6 HP. Fakes the ladder. And now, crouch walking up, ready for another peek from Barber. You know there's going to be a nade coming this way any second from Teemo. There it is. Oh, and good trigger discipline there by Kevin Purdy not to bite on those elbow peaks. And because of that, he survives. 10 and 7 for Kevin now. Still going on 6 health here in jump window. Almost got another one, but finally goes down. 9 is able to get street back. 14 minutes left in this half. And a whole lot of work for Insomnia to do to bring this back. I feel like I have chocolate all over my mouth. Like, look like someone who just tossed a mean salad. Chi with the Stas, drawing the fire from the church tower, looking to spam him down. Head like a hole goes down. Sean was able to find a nade kill on Cage in the meantime. Milo goes down to Hip. What was that cap? The street, okay. Not having flags, it's really tough to tell what's going on. I think Yanni just almost shot his teammate coming out short there. Modgers playing protect here on the plaza cap. Insomnia at some point might have to get a little over-aggressive. Chi does get street right back. Oh, Sean just misses that elbow peek and gets naded. I have no idea where the nade came from Milo there. Maybe from inside the street? He died to Hip, so I don't know. 3 dead, though, on lads. Maybe this is the opening here for Insomnia to get to bridge. Modgers is all the way up at the top of Sundial. Ready for the peek from the spawn ramp. 9 gets 2. Teemo and Louis go down. 9 with the 3rd. He does go down to Chi, and now Modgers is next up. See if he can get any here, or will they nade Sundial? We did see that happen the other day in the Why So Serious match, where there was a guy who was unknown in Sundial, but a stray nade just kind of took his face out from him. Triple nade from Purdy, oh my goodness. And that's a cap out. I didn't even realize they had bridge. I didn't even realize they had bridge, honestly. They look good. I mean, right now, lads would have to get capped on like another, I think, it's 60 points cap on this match, or on this map, right? So they have to give up like 4 more caps without getting one themselves. So I think lads are probably okay, but obviously you never know. 9 looking for that nade into street. Couple do go down on the Insomnia side here, so lads may be able to turn the tables. Ooh, nice kill there for 9 on Cheat coming out vines. 9 looking for the next angle to take. He does see one lower church, able to get back around the corner. Pre-firing away now. It's Louis, I believe. Nothing landing yet. Louis looking for these wall spams, trying to find the angle. Milo, I mean, was able to get out of vines, and now Insomnia are in serious trouble here on Plaza. Louis sees the sniper and gets him. I don't know if Hip was trying to fall back to watch for the Milo flank, because there he is. Milo is out. Head like a hole in the meantime, goes down on bridge. Sean was able to return 1. Timo back at the manhole. Sean on 1 health up on the bridge. And Milo putting in some serious work at the Allied last flag. He is prone right in front of the trough. 33 health. He's gotten up now. Moders is here to get the ninja break. And he does. What a break by Matt Rogers there. They did not expect him to be in pizzas. Milo was all the way at the 1. Louis still alive here, and he gets the frag in the end. 9 trades that. That's a lot dead. Just Yanni and Timo, I believe, left alive. Yes, Timo on 10 health. The respawn is plenty in now. Chi leading the way here on the Axis side with 15. Purdy on the other side with 14. Oh, nice nade from Sean there to get him at the way back of bridge. I wish I knew who had the fucking flags. Oh, what a nade by Louis from double windows there. I don't think it actually got where he meant for it to go, but it got the kill in the end. I think it was supposed to go into the cap zone. Good trade there by Yanni. Oh, do they know that 9 is in here? Are they asking about it probably? Oh no, but the door fucked with them, and Yanni gets the kill in the end. You gotta love DOD, don't you? Yanni looking for another. Sean gets him. Milo has made his way up through church now, and Insomnia's going to have to try to clear him out before they do anything. Sean's still alive under crack. I'm not sure if they've heard a footstep on him yet. Nice shot. Wow. Just got the tip of his elbow going around that corner. Cage able to trade that back. Spamming into meat once again now. 58 health on him. Coming on up into crack. So it looks like Insomnia does have bridge. I'm not sure if they have anything else. They definitely don't have street. And they do have plaza. Okay, so Insomnia is actually in decent shape here right now. I have a bad habit of moving my head around the corner like I'm going to be able to see something sooner. Head like a hole. Nice first kill there. And a second. Good 2K for Nick LaCroix. It looks like lads may be getting plaza. No, it's broken by 9 at the last second. And in the meantime, Moders may have street. He does.
Point captured.
They are all back at the 1. Somebody's still on the plaza cap. I'm not sure who it was. Maybe it was... No, it wasn't she. He just died to Matt in mid. Is he still alive over here? Who was it? Oh, it was Louis. Died to Sean. Okay. So, Insomnia working for another cap out potentially here, but they lost that first half by like 360 or something like that, or 310. I think Insomnia needs to cap out 5 times in total without giving up a full cap themselves, or very many tick points. Oh, Timo spots ahead there, just missed that shot, does hit the refrag. Immediately, lads responding to that by falling back to the 1. Oh, they're gonna all die. Insomnia got a little over aggressive there, and I mean the respawn worked out for him, but they may lose the double caps now. Milo has made his way into church. Sean getting ready to break one of these double caps. He's going for it at the plaza. They do get the break off. Big break there by the plaza team of Insomnia. Oh, that's 4 dead now on lads. Just Yanni and Timo left alive. They're probably at bridge. Nope, Timo is in meat locker. They will not expect this here. No chance. Teemo's getting that kill all day. Yanni did die. That's the hill. That's the first flag. Modgers with the double nade. They're going to have to overrun him here. Teemo gets the kill from me. Do they have any more guys coming this way? I don't think so. Modgers still going strong up at the hill. He's dead to Milo. Flag is recaptured. Teemo with another one in street. Now Head Like a Hole is last alive on Insomnia. Head Like a Hole on short. Oh, and he goes down to Johnny from behind. This might turn back around here on Insomnia. Louis, I don't think he realizes that they got all 6 there, basically. So he's expecting a sniper to be up in the tower. 9 getting ready to preemptively nade something here. Going to head towards street. 9 not going to be ready for this guy to his left in lower church. He's so dead. He is, yep, there it is. Hip does get one with the pistol. Louis is still alive over here somewhere, and I don't think they realize it. Where is he? JN in street, and Louis is in ladder window. Yep, gets the freebie. Oh, wow, that was... Oh, boy. Lots of crazy shit going on over here. I don't think they do get the break. 9 once again. A well-timed grenade to get that break off, and Insomnia doing everything they possibly can to hold on to the double caps they do have. But yeah, I think it's almost mathematically impossible at this point. Maybe if that last cap out hadn't happened and it had still been more like 250, it would have been doable, but, you know, it's pretty far off now. What do we got going on here? Chi is able to get one. The laundry is captured by Cage. Cage trying to do a reverse Kellen now. Looking at the frags, Teemo and Sean leading the way. 9 just behind them. Chi tied for the lead as well. Oh, nice 2K there from Cage. And this might go south here for Insomnia. Cage gonna push all the way up to the beach. That's a plaza cap for lads. Cage, another one there, standing bar. The nade won't get him. And now he's made his way all the way back around road. Insomnia is still doing a good job of holding on to this bridge, but they're not going to be able to for a whole lot longer. Nice kill there for Sean. Does see one in fruit. Milo able to find Head Like a Hole. Nice kill there by Sean once again. Seems to be aware of somebody in the church tower, potentially.
Point capture.
I'm not seeing anyone yet. Purdy was able to get Milo. Or do they still... They do still have bridge here. Okay. The lack of flags is really upsetting me. It's very unfortunate. Nade coming into Z. No one dead from that. 2 out of 2 on the plaza. They do get it. 5 minutes left. I mean, there's not a whole lot of time. They'd basically have to just cap. Oh, nice double Garand there from Head Like a Hole. Looking for another. He's got 2 guys looking at him. He 90'd at least one of them. He's made his way out to underneath crack. Pre-firing away. Head Like a Hole looking much smoother here with the Garand. He's crouch walking his way up short. They definitely heard that footstep. Trying to find an angle on someone. They just heard a footstep up at the top of the one. Nice headshot there on Yanni. Purdy's got street. Head Like a Hole making his way through Barber Alley looking for haircuts. He knows there's one at top of main. Trying to pre-fire away. He's on 37. Purdy with a frag on Chi. Nades coming from the spawn. That gets him. And now it's defense mode here for lads. I mean, they're not at risk of losing or anything right now, but they get street back. Lose. 4 dead once again on Insomnia because they have to go balls out push now. Milo is able to find Hip on the plaza cap. Ready for the potential flank here from behind street. And they will get that plaza back, I do believe. Modgers trying to get the big break. Ooh, nice shot. It's a little late. No break coming. They do still have 2 out of 2. He's going to make his way all the way up the main ramp. They're already back. That nade gets 1. They know there's one up on the hill now. Purdy going to get street. 9 is dead to Lou. More nades headed to that first flag. Sundial goes down to Sean. Head Like a Hole is out Barber Alley. Oh, there's so many on the hill right now. Sean gets 1. Purdy with 1 as well. Sean with another. They're going for it. They get the full cap. That's 180 points. What was the halftime score here? Hey, there's Reptar. 436 to 94, yeah. So it was like 140 or 342. So they're only halfway to the comeback right now. They'd have to cap out 3 times in 3 minutes. It's highly unlikely, obviously. Now maybe if not for that last cap out, then I think it would have been more doable. But yeah, they have to go all out rush here. Yanni has given up the sniper for the more mobility and the extra bullets, and it works out for him there. Head like a hole gets the 1 kill on bridge, and that should ice it. I believe Lads will be your first finalists in the silver division. In bronze, we do have both finalists in DBA, DVD. They got a cap back. Wow, that was wild. I mean, yeah, they had to go full aggression there to try to get the caps that they needed. So Clinic plays against Goose Patrol at 8, I believe. And then, I don't know when they'll, you know, end up deciding to play the finals. Oh my goodness. Hip just hit a guy with a sniper and he didn't die. You hate to see it as a sniper. The bronze finalists, I mean, obviously no idea when they're going to play, but we do have Romario and DBA, or Spicy Butthole. 1 and 2 seed, going to be playing each other there. In the gold, we know nothing yet. We have to play tonight against Why So Serious with no Dorito, no Tox. And T3 plays against Icy Hot. I have no idea when that is. I don't know if that's even scheduled yet, to be honest. But yeah, I imagine next weekend is when everything will end up getting played, give or take a few days. And Lads taking their victory lap now. Colin once again leading the way on this half. She in second place. And Cage, Louie really just behind them. On the other side, Sean 27, Purdy 23, and 9 with 22. Nice shot again there for Colin. Looking for the spam into the spawn house. And Colin was definitely the best foot forward MVP on Harrington. I mean, you gotta probably say, really just if you wanted to give it double here for the heavies of Lads because of their performance on Allied side. I think between the two of them, they accounted for like half the kills overall, and we're getting a lot of full caps, including a couple ninjas. Really all of Lads just doing a full team effort here once again. And Insomnia did manage to start staging a comeback, but it was just too little too late. 3 kills there for Colin once again. That was like a 7-kill streak. Does go down just before the flag as Matt Rogers stands between them and one more full cap. She gets him. Will that be it? Oh, he dies to a Milo grenade there. I think they'll still get it. They do. And that comeback looks like it never happened now, obviously, as the lead is cut down to about 41. That will do it. Oh, I wish. Although, as somebody who has had a urinary catheter in multiple times, just the act of putting it in may make it not worth it. But it would be very convenient for the sake of playing a best-of-3 DoD series, always. Okay, so, oh, didn't mean to do that. I do believe that that does it for casts for the time being. We're supposed to play at 6. Maybe it gets delayed by a few minutes or something if Brian can make it, but I haven't heard anything in regards to that. Somebody, I believe, should be casting that. I think that the Clinic guys are casting it. I do believe. It's definitely not ideal circumstances, but it is very convenient. As long as you can just put the actual act of shoving the catheter in out of your mind, it's worth it to not have to get up and pee multiple times over the course of a series. When do you guys play? 8 o'clock? I think, right? I think I'm supposed to cast that after our match. Maybe we'll miss part of the first half of the first map, but I will definitely... Okay. That's what I thought. Let's see here. Download this. Oh, I only get a fucking hour before we have to play. I have no idea if we have 6. Only time will tell. Yes, I would like to download anyway, Google Drive. Okay, I need to turn this fucking fan off before I play it because my hands are already freezing. I don't like it. So be on the lookout for the Clinic stream of the Thunder match. And then I'll be back on whenever our match is done to stream the Goose Patrol versus Clinic best of 3, and I don't think Icy Hot T3 are playing tonight. If they do, I'll certainly cast it, but as far as I know, that won't be until, like, at least tomorrow. You know, for obvious reasons, but we'll see. Good game to everybody today. Good seasons to Insomnia and to FLOSS'd, coming up just short in the end. Lads looked absolutely outstanding today. A well-oiled machine getting ready to go forward and see who wins between Goose Patrol and Clinic. It's going to be an interesting series for sure. It sounds like Debo might be heavying on Lennon, which was something that I thought was a really good idea from Goose Patrol. I don't know if that was for real or if it was a troll. I guess we'll find out in a few hours. But thank you guys for watching. I'll be back in like 3 hours. Hopefully I'll have eaten by then. If not, you know, I'll just die. It's fine. Love you guys. See you in a little bit. Good luck. Well, there aren't any other matches between now and then. So not good luck to anyone. I'll say it when I'm casting again. Good game, lads. Dillard gets the best foot forward for the DBA series. I think Team Owner deserves it for the Lads series overall. Top fragging the full match on Harrington and half of the Anzio. Maybe even got it overall. Let me check. 25 and 36. He had to have got it. 61. Milo had 34 and 19. No. She had 24 and 24. Definitely not. So, yeah, Team Owner definitely gets the MVP. The Best Foot Forward award for their series today. Top fragging both maps overall. Absolutely ridiculous performance there. Good job, lads. Good season, Insomnia. After a lot of things to have to overcome, losing one of their best players and bringing in a DoD legend to replace him. Very interesting. And they looked quite good in the second half of that matchup, but unfortunately just spotted a little bit too much of a lead in both the first halves of these games. So coming up a bit short in the end. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Hopefully my team finds 6. If not, I'll just be casting all the matches, and I'll get to cast the final. I didn't get to cast the final of Gold last season. I did Season 1, but that was kind of like, you know, a whole weird thing. It was a best of 1. It was at like 10 or 11 o'clock on a Monday or something like that. It wasn't, you know, there wasn't as much fanfare around it. So either way, we're good. See you guys in a little bit. Mwah. Peace out.